the mouse. Glory to the general, the master of the house. No retreat, no surrender, just a tactical display. Flanking through the forest where the hidden archers stay. Charge the center, break the morale, watch the banners fall. I've conquered every province, I have seen it all. From the sand of the Sahara to the Russian frozen plain, you are tuned into the channel. You are part of the rain! Marion the commander, master of the line. Through the ages and the empires, the stars begin to align. From the phalanx to the musket, the thunder starts to roll. Total war is in the blood, and steel is in the soul.
What's up, chat? For anybody who's here. I'm doing this on Epic today instead of Steam because it's free if you have Twitch Prime. So is Attila, if anybody did not know that. So that's why we're on this today. Almost ready to go live. Or to start the campaign. So here soon, we'll get that going, getting everything set up now. You'll hear game audio relatively soon. Just give me 1 second. Okay, put this down here for now. And we will get that set up. All right, we got this. How's the audio, chat, if anybody's in here? I would assume it's the same as on when I play this on Steam. It's the same EXE technically, but we'll see how different it is. But anyway, we're gonna do this first time on Epic Games, playing as Rome. Because this should be easy, should be quite interesting, be pretty fun. We might get some friends in here at some point on the Discord, potentially, but don't know yet. Because I'm the only one on. Oh wait, maybe we do. Oh.
League. March north and capture their territories. This will allow you to consolidate Italia and ensure the safety of Roma. You must wage war if you hope to extend your dominion. Syracuse and Carthage own territory in Magna Graecia, so conflict with them is inevitable if you wish to expand across the Mediterranean. Otherwise, they may prove useful allies against Etruria or the Gaulish tribes to the north. Come what may, Rome will triumph.
Alright. This should go the same overall as a regular Rome 2 campaign. So, shouldn't be too different. But for people tuning in, Rome 2 is free on Epic Games right now. If you have Twitch Prime. Otherwise, it is not free. It's just straight Emperor Edition. I do not want that happening. Where is it? Game settings? None. None. No time limit. Everything else should be fine. The crap is on my desk. Right. We got this. So we're going to play this how we would normally play Rome 2 on Legendary difficulty. So, technology, let's go supply reforms. It feels smoother than regular Rome 2.
We hunger for battle.
I don't know why, but it feels smoother. So let's go... We're doing Junia, so we should actually replace the fleet commander. If it doesn't matter. Because we're going to replace our primary army anyway. We're going to come over here. I'd like you to be a cav general, but that can technically wait. But we're not going to play for leaves because they're useless. Start moving you up to deal with the Etruscans. In Consentia, let's go with a villa. Over here, let's move up. And is there anything I want to do first?
Ready for battle.
Let's fight the Etruscans.
Victory for Rome.
Let's go take Velarfi.
Let the power before Rome.
Assault. The game feels smoother. I don't know why. I don't know if this is like the 64-bit version from Mac, or if it's the Steam port, just ported over. It feels smooth for whatever reason. Like way smoother than Rome 2 usually is. Feels weird. I like it though. It's a good weird. We got 6 people watching. What's up?
Jupiter gives us strength.
Get everything going.
Jupiter, rarely have I felt so confident before a battle. We obey.
Veggie turning in now. If you have Twitch Prime, you can get Rome 2 and Attila for free if you don't already own it. Or if you just want an extra copy, which is what I did. Good luck. Oh, we got this. We got this. It's not really luck when it comes to Rome 2. Alright, let me do that. And as we run over here, we got this. Thanks for the good luck, though.
Romans, ready
Alright.
for duty. Prometheus.
Playing on Legendary difficulty, also. Because we might as well get the achievement if I'm going to stream this all day. Let's fast forward. No need to waste time. Got this.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Go for the archers.
Our general is under attack. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You should be on guard mode.
The men are wavering.
Easy. Took more casualties than I would have liked, but it's whatever. The game's really smooth. I don't know why it's so smooth. Alright.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
Alright, we got this. Got the Twitch emotes. Alright, so we got this. I'm hoping Twitch does well today. Usually it's only on the YouTube that does well, but hopefully Twitch does well. Get rid of those.
Come, fight for Rome.
That'll be fine. Move up to spy.
And silent.
Army's got to get ready.
Your command.
End turn. We got Troll Bali in here. We got... I don't know how many Twitch viewers we got right now. We got 3 on YouTube. Let's get like this. Replace. Actually, this army is the one that needs really replaced. We need our party leader, Decimus Junius Brutus, to lead this army. And then this can be anybody else. It really doesn't matter.
Ready for order.
Let's see. Politics. We should be fine. We didn't get awful traits. What's Patriot? -5 loyalty for every enemy army. Okay, that's not, like, really anything, but we should have married these off. That's one thing I forgot to do last turn. The free promotions. Make sure we promote everybody we can for free. Since this isn't DEI and we have to do it manually. You can't entice, but you can get promoted. So we're at 25, 11, 6. That's fine for right now. You get married. You get a promotion. Okay.
Commander.
Now we got you. We can't recruit because we spent all of our money on politics, which is whatever. But what we can do... Let's march over here. How garrisoned is Iridium right now? Or Ariminum? Probably not very.
I cannot and will not. No further orders.
They're probably... What is this? 3 out of 20. I don't think they're not recruiting. But they could get mercenaries. This should be fun. Oh, Jacob. Yep, this is vanilla. This is on Epic Games. There are no mods on the Epic Games version right now. So this is straight vanilla. Somebody just texted me. Alright. We got this. We got some people in the chat. I need to pull something up really quick. Make sure it's up. Yep. Alright, back here. But for people tuning into the stream now, if you do not have Rome 2 or Attila and you want it for free, you can get them for free currently on Epic Games. If you have Twitch Prime. And the game feels like it runs really smooth, Jacob. I don't know why. But it feels way smoother than Rome 2 usually is. So I know the Mac version, it's like engine, got updated. I don't know if this has the updated engine from the Mac. It just feels really, really smooth.
At your command. On the move. March. Ready for further orders. Yes.
Yeah, plus the Navy, we can end that. Can't merge. There we go. There we go. Normal fighters. Go commander for first one, so we can adopt. Come over here for layer fee. Let's get this. In terms of technology, let's go land management.
My skill.
And for this, let's go over here and steal food.
Only Rome.
We don't need it, but we may as well.
In Rome's service.
Alright. So you're going to be fine. Supply reforms are done. We can upgrade this. next turn. Politics, how are we looking? 27, 11, 6. We'll have to fix this soon. But not drastically soon. We got more important things to spend money on right now. Actually, who owns Southern Italy right now? In terms of political parties. Cornelia? And it's Cornelia who doesn't like me at the moment, right? Yes. So if we come down here, we can actually get plus 10. Wait, no we can't because we don't own Magna Graecia. So let's go... Let's go tax harvesting for the money, and then end turn. Maybe I'm used to really modded Rome 2, but like this stuff, like the city names, that looks darker. Unless I'm just not used to it, or I'm crazy. One of the two. That's just a me thing, chat. On the Epic version. Okay, you're going up by 2 now. Right. We don't really need to worry about it, and stuff is stabilizing. We gotta get to Eulalia as fast as possible. Crazy? Eh, maybe I am crazy. This feels like the game definitely feels smoother. That I don't think I'm crazy about. But maybe I am. I don't know. It feels like I'm playing at a higher frame rate. Definitely want to do the wine. Just go ahead and get that. Just because wine's really broken in Vanilla Rome 2. No point in paying for that. It's going to take way too long to replenish. Stay here. Then we'll chill for a minute. Also, this font, like, that's not base Rome 2. I think, am I crazy? Either I'm crazy or it's just the Mac version ported. I could be crazy. Alright, so we're just going to sit for a minute. Let's get Manipulate Organization so we can get rank 1 champions. How are we looking? If that's all they got, it's not really an issue.
Ready for battle.
That'll deal with the auto-resolve. In terms of politics, let's send some diplomats out. And you haven't been upgraded, so let's get the +1 loyalty. Either of you. Let's get this. This is also going to be 1 turn per year, so our characters are going to die pretty quick. Pretty quick.
Your orders.
Our spy has a trait upgrade. He's not being colored is going to mess with me. So let's go line of sight, probably. Yeah, we'll go line of sight and then end turn. We're also playing on Legendary difficulty for those of you guys tuning in. Alright. Okay. This... Not gonna upgrade that to that. Can you get close to Eulalia? Yeah. There we go. And there's the Etruscans dealt with. Supremacy achievement. I actually really like that achievement notification. That's cool. It's not gonna pop up for you guys because I'm not using display capture, but that was actually cool. Not even gonna lie. All right, let's get rid of these. 7 current viewers on YouTube. What's up? If you guys don't own Rome 2 or Attila, you can get it for free if you own Twitch Prime, or if you have Twitch Prime right now. Do you use Force March Saints at all? I do, but not early game. Or if I feel like I'm going to be attacked. Right now, there's not really a need for it. We're not going to recruit until next turn, but we can upgrade Rome. The Navy, you just stay here to maintain public order. You can come back to Italy. Like right here, I would use Force March to get back to Italy faster. Slightly faster. You can upgrade this. Go strategist. Wrong button. And who has a trait?
Ready for orders.
You do. Actually, we don't need you anymore. Get around that. No point in paying for it. Empire Builder. Getting all the Epic Game achievements. The game feels way smoother on Epic than it does on Steam. I don't know why. It's definitely at a higher frame rate, it feels like. It might just be me. But... so I know CA updated the Mac version, but... Alright, so you get over here, and now we can get Principes. And Equites. So let's get Principes. Politics, 12-5. We're fine. We ain't gotta worry about politics. That's 2% upkeep. Well, from agriculture. That's important for right now. Losing public order here, but the army will be here soon. And you're going down in public order, so we'll have to fix that relatively soon. And once you guys get to be a 20 stack, we're gonna go fight the Venetti. Actually, I'm getting a lot of viewers on Twitch right now. I'm interested, or it looks like it anyway, by my multi-chat. How many people are watching me on Twitch right now? 4 viewers on Twitch. That's crazy. And 6 on YouTube. It's great for me. It's never like that. We got 3,500. Principes. Oh, they are starving a lot. Yeah, kinda. 3. We're fine on food for the moment. Romans 4. I like 4 Equites. We have 1,500, so let's come over here. And what are their issues with me right now? Because now they're going up by 2. Cultural differences. We need to expand this and get a consecrated ground. We don't need a barracks down here. There's no point in keeping it. We just got to remember to come back here so we don't get slumps. Alright, so let's get the army over here. And we should be able to take Patvium, even if they had a full health, full stack with like just this army. Plus our spy is stealing food right now, so hopefully that makes the Venetti not have food and they take attrition. Alright, so we got that done. Now in terms of technology, what do we want? Let's get cheaper units for right now. We got that. Get all Force March, go be stationed in Brundisium. And let's get the pit mine for money. At this point, we need to be doing more money. Because we got like, what, 12 turns? Yeah. 12 turns left of being protected from civil war, so we got to get that working. So let's start enticing while we can get away with it. You can't adopt yet. Got 700, so let's get another Principe. And next turn, we will fight the Venetti. And most likely wipe them out.
What do you wish of me?
So let's go line of sight. We can't get champions, right? Oh, if we could. Also, once Alalia's public order stabilizes, we're going to disband the Navy. We don't need it. At the moment, anyway, we don't need it. And I need the money for more important things. All right. Reward for 6 turns. Okay, that is like an almost pointless reward, but it's whatever. Let's go to War to Venetti.
Greetings. Speak plainly and... At your command.
Sure, we attack the army, so it becomes a field battle. Holy crap, they're destroyed. Because we may as well go for a couple epic achievements while we're doing this. Fight this. Alright. That's because we're on epic and we may as well get as many achievements as we can. They got hella high ground, but it doesn't matter. Definitely. Is it like... I don't know what it is, but it's definitely smoother. Alright.
Ready for orders. As I see it, and as the omens confirm. Enemy reinforcements.
Does going?
Your orders.
How you guys' day doing? Or going? Whatever the word is. Words are hard. What we got there? Actually, we're not going to intercept that, but let's try. Let's try.
Double time, Commander. Principes at the double. Sons of Mars. Tribunus, Commander. Advance at speed. In service of...
Also, everybody that's not Cav should be on guard mode. We don't need them to pursue. They're going up that way. Hastati aren't great on this difficulty, but they should be enough to deal with this. And we'll take the Principes and go that way. You go with the Hastati.
Double time. Melee troops awaiting orders. Quick march.
See if we can't catch it.
Swift melee cavalry.
Horse, you should be able to break that. For those archers.
In the name of Rome. Missile infantry ready. In service to Rome. Sons of Mars. Romans ready for duty. Hastati. At the double. Brave Romans to a man. Melee infantry. Hastati. To us. Domine. Yours to command.
Oh shit. I don't want to fight that many spears. Do this to avoid combat lock. Are we killing the noble horse? No idea. Just picked up Rome 2 a couple weeks ago, had a campaign 200 turns deep, and then whipped it, then trying to quick save a different campaign. Time to restart. That's how it be sometimes. You can, actually, if you're interested in it right now, if you have Twitch Prime, you can get Attila for free. And, Rome 2 for free on Epic Games. That's something you're interested in, as long as you have, Twitch Prime. Which is also Amazon Prime. I'll get this done.
Velites! Romans ready for Equites! Men forward! Swift riders at your command!
Get back. This is also on legendary difficulty for people tuning in now.
Jupiter gives us strength. Hastati! Your orders!
The men are wavering.
Hastati!
Yeah, I got my calf killed, which is not a good thing.
General!
Yeah, I can replace it. It's not that big of a deal.
Principes! Quick march! Your orders! Hastati!
The enemy general is dead.
Ready and waiting! Quick march! Ready! Tribunus! Missile infantry at your command! Forward! Ready for orders! Melee infantry ready! Your orders! Principes! Melee troops awaiting orders! At speed!
Got Pila left. Doesn't matter. We're gonna destroy that unit.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General! Glory! Missiles ready and waiting! Hastati! Anti-arm! Orders! Ready and waiting! Advance at speed! Brave Romans to a man! Your orders! Double Commander! Sixth ready and waiting! Quick march!
Go around the side.
Speed! At speed! At the double! At charge! Hastati!
Second one.
Hastati! Velites! Principes!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Equites! Riders! Advance!
Go over here.
Missile infantry ready! Melee infantry! On me! Your orders! Velites! Now! Commander! Riders at the double!
May have got the calf killed, but it'll be okay.
Missiles ready and waiting!
Our general is under attack.
We obey! Your orders! Principes! Cut for glory! Hastati! Velites! Brave Romans to ready! Cut them down! Advance at speed! March! Orders! Double time!
Let's fast forward this. Have you tried multiplayer battles in Rome 2? I play multiplayer battles pretty consistently with friends on Steam. I like it. I don't think it's crossplay, but or the Epic version, which is what we're playing right now, is crossplay with the Steam version, though. Which is a big missed opportunity. At least I don't think it is. The multiplayer's good though. It's better. I'd say it's about as good as the campaign, just with battles are better. In terms of just how overall good it is, I think they're about the same. Alright, take that, Kim.
Take this settlement for Rome! Commander,
Okay, Imperium level went up.
we hunger for
Now
battle.
from here, we need to get a champion.
I will do anything for Rome.
And we're going to be converting stuff. Also, you can get all the DLCs if you don't own Rome 2. To buy all the DLCs, I'm pretty sure is actually cheaper on Epic. than it is on Steam. So from here, let's get that. Interesting, that's good to know. I haven't tried it yet. I'm too intimidated by the campaign right now, Lowell. What intimidates you about the campaign? Good to know. I'll have to check it out. I mean, if you have Twitch Prime, you can get Rome 2 for free on Epic. And Attila right now. And I think Three Kingdoms is coming on the 26th. But I could be wrong. So let's get this one. And you guys just sit here, chill, and replenish. Actually save us money if we do this. Then we need to go Commander. Now you can adopt. Can't get him married off. Is there anybody else we can entice? Probably not. So let's just sit for a second. Then we gotta go fight the Insurbrays. So we get full control of the province. I'm also trying to play fast. I can slow it down if I need to. Got 8 people watching on YouTube. That's dope right now. Oh, the campaign overwhelms the hell to me. The politics are a struggle when it comes to battles. There's just so much to learn. Politics is I actually did a video on this, and I uploaded it today on YouTube. Politics are really simple in Rome 2. It looks complicated. When you come over here, you see all these numbers and stuff, and you look in the characters tab, and you got all these buttons. It's actually really simple. If you want the short explanation, this number here, as long as it doesn't go below -10 after the first 20 turns, you cannot have a civil war. Let's actually secure loyalty with them. That should bring that down. And doing like these 3 buttons will also just maintain your public order. There's not a whole lot you need to do. Marry him off. Can we entice? And enticing will actually build up your gravitas, which will increase your influence, which means you become an empire faster and you get these buffs. So how much does it cost to adopt? 30 gravitas. Worth it. You can get married. Promote the wife. So that will get that done. Over here, so we can start converting to culture, and then we'll pull you back briefly so we can get more cav. And probably replace the Hastati with Principes. So let's actually... Yeah, we'll replace the Hastatis with Principes next turn. I'm going to watch your new video on it right now. I've watched some of your Rome 2 campaign reviews and helped me tons with understanding basics. Appreciate it. Rome 2 is not a hard game. It's actually one of the easier Total War games. We'll get rid of that one for money. And if you're playing as... For your first campaign, if you're struggling with it, I recommend playing as Rome. Because, I mean, well... Rome has the best campaign in Rome 2. Because, well, I mean, the game's named after it. And it's also just the most well-balanced. And there's not a whole lot of issues when it comes to playing as Rome. Where if you're going to play like Parthia... Parthia's, in terms of battles, is really hard. Because you have to have good micromanagement. If you don't have good micro, factions like Parthia or Royal Scythia are actually pretty difficult to play at. Where if you're playing Rome, I mean, it's heavy infantry. You can get away with it. And also, if early game battles are hurting you, you can also Raiori spam, if it helps you. Getting full stacks of these will beat Praetorian cohorts in auto-resolve. I'm stuttering like crazy today. And I can't get rid of the clouds because it's Epic Games version, but it's whatever. So we'll get those. And then we'll come over here. Plus 5 morale for land units. We'll get this. But Navy, you're going up by 8 per turn. If I pull the fleet out, you're still going up by 5. So let's get rid of the fleet to save us some money. I'd also recommend playing as the Junia, because you'll actually save money.
At
So
your
let's
service,
go over here and steal food.
a shadow among
And try to afflict attrition. We need to get the army built up. If public order is stable down here, which it is, we need to pull this army up to help us deal with this. And we're going to need it just to, one, it would help us in auto-resolve, and two, if I have to mainly resolve, I want the extra reinforcements. Also, for people watching on Twitch, I don't care if you do it or not, but is the sub button there? I did the monetization, like, thing or whatever it's called, but I'm just curious if the button's there. There. I actually don't want, like, people to sub to me on Twitch. I'd rather people be channel members on YouTube. But I'm just curious if it's there.
Ready for orders.
We don't need... Get one more.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Would you say it's the hardest Total War title if Rome 2 is the easiest? The hardest historical? Well, Rome 2 is not the easiest, but it is pretty easy. The hardest, it depends. If you play into player traps a lot, it's probably Attila. But once you know Attila and understand, like, how mechanics and stuff work, Attila's actually really easy. Like with the part 1 of our Western Roman Empire campaign, which I'm going to record part 2 tonight after this stream. But the game isn't hard if you get through that. But the easiest Total War game is probably the Realm Total War Alexander, if you count that as a full game. And then the hardest, I'm going to say Attila, but I don't think Attila is pretty much. It is, you're good? Is what good? Are you saying I'm good at Total War?
Ready for battle.
So let's get this.
Commander. Advance.
So, what do we want? How's politics before I spend a crap ton of money?
Destination.
We got 8 turns, 12, 16. So Julia. Alright, let's organize games. Try to raise our politics. These 2 buttons will just save you when it comes to politics for everything. Also, send a diplomat while it's cheap. That will also help you a lot. And don't do it every turn, because it's going to get really expensive pretty quickly. But you want to do it every so often. Like every couple of turns, you want to look at this stuff, but you don't want to look at it all the time. Just because it's going to be more expensive if you do that. And you keep doing it. So let's get this stuff done.
Ready for orders.
The army up here. Next turn, you can come back over here. Declare war on the Insubres and Steal Cross. No, the sub button? Oh, okay. It's like I said, like, I actually don't want people to sub to me on Twitch. But I figured I might as well just go ahead and go through it, because if I average more viewers soon, it'll be ads. But I don't do this for money, but anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it. So we got generous tribute, which gives us a lot of money. That's actually really good for our politics. So now 549 Papira. How much would it cost? Well, since we got the tribute, it's actually secure loyalty for right now. That'll stabilize the politics for the most part. And that also, if we can get an entice, it would be great. So we got you two chilling. Any traits for having kids that I can get? No. Okay. So, sending a diplomat will be 493. Does anybody particularly like us? Not really. So let's send one to, like, Venori. And we'll send a diplomat out of each faction. Notice how it's 986 now. It's because we did it last turn, this turn, and we've done it multiple times. So we got this. Let's go with Eddie. The main army is coming up.
Battle. We hunger.
We can declare war on the Insurbres.
Well met, friend.
We gotta get the economy going, and we need more cities. So let's get that. We're gonna wait to expand Rome until... Actually, I should research a different tech. So at this point, it doesn't matter if we expand Rome or not. Let's go with... See this. It doesn't really matter which one it is. So we'll go with a pit mine. But over here, when we expand this city, it needs to be a food building. Because the Junia get plus 30% income to agriculture. So when you're playing as a Junia, you want most of your income, most of your money buildings actually be agriculture. So let's force them back.
Victory!
And if we cross...
Commander,
What is this army? Short swords are okay. The slingers aren't gonna... Slingers could be an issue, so we're just gonna sit.
advance.
And then hopefully they attack. We're gonna try to bait them into the attack. Just like that. Alright, so short swords are not better than Principes, even on very hard battle difficulty, especially since some of these are upgraded. The slingers will do a decent amount, potentially, but if we can eat them with the cavalry, it won't be an issue. Plus, if we save the Velite ammo, we can probably gent snipe pretty easy. So let's fight this battle. We also shouldn't have to corner camp for this. The only way I'm going to is if there's like a nice hill or we have low ground or something like that. Otherwise, there's not really a point. Okay, it's actually pretty flat. But, well, I said if we got a nice hill, I'd do it, so. And this is actually a nice hill. Always deploy on high ground.
Ready for duty.
Is there anywhere... Not really. If these trees were over here, we could hide the, Yeah, a lot easier. So let's get you up here. We'll get the Velites
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
on the hill. Then we'll do Principes at the base of the hill.
We obey. At the double.
Like that. Give us 2 Principes in reserve.
Quick march.
So we'll get that. Sup, brother? So, question for you and your mod. If DEI updates the ModDB page, since Rome 2 is on Epic now, are you going to have to adjust your mod for Epic? Since it has a different file structure
Serve Rome.
than Steam does?
Fighters advance.
Just out of curiosity. Because we're playing the Epic version right now. That's because it's free. And I want to promote it for people who don't have it right now.
Elite.
Don't know, probably. Are you going to, though? Because I don't know how many people are gonna like be playing this on Epic or on Epic Games.
At speed.
Red Mod is staying on Steam,
Jupiter gives us
right? I don't know how many people are going to
dominate. Orders.
play on Epic. It's free right now if you have Twitch Prime,
At the
and the DLCs are actually cheaper on Epic. So there is that. Because I think to buy all the DLCs for Rome 2 on Steam, it's like $100. Where on Epic, it's like 100 or 60 for every DLC. This is a pretty wide corner that I don't really need to be defending like this. We just got to eat the skirmishers. Right, we got this.
Ready and waiting. We obey.
Eat the slingers. Our Principes will torch the short swords.
Quickly now.
Alright, let's fast forward for right now. No point in wasting time. What is the general? Oathsworn? Not with them. Not with them being so close. Go eat that unit.
Ready. Equities.
It feels... I don't understand why it feels so much smoother.
Sons of Mars. Principes. In service to Rome. Ready. Quick march. Missile infantry at your command. Double time.
Also, I need to put all of these on guard mode. I need to stop forgetting that.
Proud Romans all. Melee troops. Missile infantry. Velites. Advance at speed. Velites. Ready and waiting. Dominate.
Let's get that. We got 8 people on YouTube. I don't know how many people are on Twitch right now because I don't have that pulled up. So,
Principes.
appreciating everybody who's coming out.
Melee troops. Mars aid awaiting. Brave Romans to Velites. Melee infantry.
Get right here. General needs to move up.
Equites. Melee cavalry. Forward. Equites.
We gotta kill those slingers.
Melee cavalry ready. Principes. Victor engage. Ready. Ave. Loose. Equites. Forward.
Get over here.
Dominate. Brave Romans to a man. Equites. Ready. Roma in quickly now. Swift melee cavalry.
Get everything done.
Romans ready for duty. Martha glory. Your orders. Equites. Mars aid under. General. Honor and glory. Principes.
Go charge.
Equites. Brave Romans to a man. Advance! Equites. Understood. Advance at speed. Victory for Rome. Glory. Charge! By your command,
Get like that.
sons of Mars.
They're all breaking.
Melee infantry ready. Romans ready for duty. Principes.
How did I get behind? What the fuck?
Equites. Forward. Your orders. Orders. Your orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready and waiting. Jupiter gives us strength. Velites.
One of our units has used all its
If this
ammunition.
was the Stadi, this wouldn't have been
Equites.
as much of a blowout as it ended up being.
Equites. Your orders. Commander. Ready. Obediamus. Commander. Hail. Engage. Melee cavalry. Principes! Proud Romans!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Principes! Melee infantry at your command! We await orders!
Our
Pull you back.
general is under attack.
Equites! Principes! At the devil! Ready and waiting!
Proud Romans all.
Ready! Ready!
Get everything into position.
Melee troops awaiting orders! Yours to command! At speed! Melee infantry at your command!
Just kill everybody.
In the name of Rome! Principes! Orders! Melee troops awaiting orders! Equites! Melee horsemen! Break the line! Charge! Forward! Your orders!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Waiting! Commander! Obediamus!
Get these guys dead.
Equites! A charge! Yours to command. Commander, Ave!
The men are wavering.
Principes! Principes! Advance at speed! Stand down, men! Brave Romans to a man! General! Riders!
I didn't mean to dismount, but it's whatever. All that's still going. Want to check stuff? No messages. And how is the Twitch stats? Not bad. Doing fine on Twitch. And let's go back to Rome 2.
Equites! Tribunus!
Fast forward, no point in wasting time. I could have microed that better. That's lots of good comments on my submod today. People are really enjoying how dynamic it makes the world feel. They actually have to think about expansion now. That's good. See, in this, since it's straight vanilla, without like anything, I don't really have to do anything. Suds, you're in VC? I got you. What's up?
Yo, I can see, yeah, man. What's up, yo?
And talk again really quick. I want to make sure your audio's coming through.
Hello?
Yep. Yeah, it's coming through.
Yeah,
It's
can
coming
you hear
through.
me? Ah, right. Excellent. Yeah, because I see your voice just, your sound went away.
Yeah, it's because I alt-tabbed. When I alt-tab, you can't hear the game.
Okay.
Rome 2 feels a lot smoother on Epic. And also the font and the end turn looks different. I don't know what... I could be crazy, but I don't think I'm crazy.
None alive!
You think it's better?
Fall back!
I think it runs a lot smoother. Because I know Rome 2 got a re-release on Mac, and it feels a lot smoother. Like, I don't know if this is the Steam port or if it's the Mac port just ported over to Epic.
Retreat, men! Retreat!
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know that Steam used to have a,
I'm afraid
yeah, I don't know.
cannot.
It's just a strange one.
Commander,
But if it's better, then it's better. I mean, if it plays smoother, then it's better. I mean,
It's actively messing with me how smooth it is.
you have further orders?
Well, they're talking about releasing these games on consoles as well now.
Well, I know the new games are coming to console. I don't know about the older games like Rome 2.
I think they are going to do that older, but I think to a certain title. I think up to Rome remastered on consoles. I think that's what they're going to do. That's what they're trying to say.
Alright. Smoothness is a clever disguise for either great optimization or terrible optimization. It feels good. Like, my mouse feels really smooth. Like, everywhere. It could just be, like, I'm running at a higher frame rate than usual.
Could be.
Alright, we gotta get economy going. Let's get that stuff done.
I still have to watch your video on No Civil War one.
Yeah.
I saw it come out, but I have to go and watch it still.
I tried to make that video really short multiple times. I just couldn't get anything, like, as much stuff that I wanted to say out. So I just said, screw it, I'm gonna make it like an 18-minute video.
Yeah, well, if there's a lot of information you have to bring out, you can't. It's not an. You have to bring it out, and if it takes 18 minutes, then it's 18 minutes, bro. It is what it is.
My Twitch is doing kind of well today.
Nice. I'm glad for you, man. I just talked to the genital warthog. He was all right. Mr. Turbo. He's just come back from church,
Nice.
and he says he'll be on later. He just went to get something to eat quickly, so I don't blame him. He says he's hungry. I say I'll be hungry too if I sit the whole day in a church. He says, yeah, true. But in any case, jokes aside. But yeah, no, he says he's coming on later on the Discord, so just want to let you know.
Nice. I want to stream this all day and just see how far I get. I don't know if I'm gonna. I also kind of want to see how many achievements I can get in one day, without actively trying to go for achievements.
Okay.
It's why I'm playing on Legendary, because like I'm not gonna beat the campaign in one day, but if I do, I may as well get the achievement.
Well, you might as well, because you are playing it.
Let's get that. This army needs to come back over here for replenishment. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that yet. Right. So we're gonna get this, but we're not gonna let it finish building so we don't get slums. Politics,
Oh, yeah.
0, 11, 24.
The beautiful slums, eh? The
Yeah.
slums.
Right now I'm making a dilemma pop-up event from an AI wants to make peace with the player. Nice. That's cool. But won't they just ask for it, though?
Yeah? So, but overall, you don't have a problem. It plays very well, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Next intern, I want you to look at something and tell me if it looks different from Vanilla Rome 2.
Okay.
When the factions pop up in the intern, look at the font underneath the icons and tell me if it looks different, because I swear it's not vanilla. It's not like how it is on Steam. I swear it's not.
Okay. You talk about you talk when you end the turn and
Yeah,
when they go on the top there, basically, yeah.
Yeah, watch it and tell me if it looks like normal to you. I don't think it does. I could be crazy, but I don't think I'm crazy.
Dus hang on. Oké, nu is recht, man. Nu is recht, tot hem op.
No?
It looks different, but I can't. You have to come. No, it looks like vanilla, but it looks like.
Like it looks like. Granted, I don't play vanilla all the time, but like it seems like there's less of a glow around the land.
There is. That's what I think.
Like the glow's still there, but it looks a little different. We're not gonna let this finish building for another 3 turns, just so we don't get slums. Then I gotta come.
It looks slightly. I think there's maybe a difference or two, but it's so small that you can't see it. Or maybe it's just our imagination. Who knows?
Alright, I'm about to end turn. Watch the top of the screen and tell me if it looks different. Like right here, this does not look vanilla. Right, move achievement for me. Like, that does not look normal.
Okay.
War!
Also, I don't even remember there being, like, a box around the font.
You, I expect to see mewling like
No,
a
I don't think
woman.
there was a box around the font, but I can tell you one thing, and I can see it's different. They are more brighter. The colors of the badges are more standing out more. They did some. I think that's what it is. They made it brighter or something. You know what I mean?
I can see that. Like, the game, like, honestly, I think, granted, there's no mods on this right now outside of ModDB, but I could see this becoming, like, I could see this being better than the Steam version, potentially. If people were just really like vanilla Rome 2.
Yeah, if you want vanilla Rome 2, you want a smooth game, then you can go. Steam is a bit, I don't know, a bit touch and go. But I'm just going to quickly go for a second away. I'll be back in a minute. Just give me a minute.
You're good.
I just want to put me on like mute, that you guys don't hear all my nonsense. I'll be back.
Got some way for them to make peace. Is it gonna be like have to do with the coalition system? Be like at the end of it. Also, if you want to come in Discord, you can, Destroyer. I'm just chilling. Get that done. Alright. One cunning. That could be useful at some point, I guess. Also, wait a minute. What's my brightness and stuff set to? 2012. That's how it usually is. Yes. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Sure, I'll join. Alright, just let me know when you're in there, and I'll drag you up.
At your command. At your command. Commander. Get to it, men. Ready for battle.
Yeah, we don't need to use Hastati anymore. Let's get that.
Come, fight for Rome. At your command. We hunger on the move.
How may I serve you?
Ready for
Okay,
battle.
champion's already in there, so you
Howley patrols.
just chill out for a second. I'll see if Destroyer is in VC. He's not yet. Okay.
We have war.
Everybody's declaring war on me.
Shall we hack at each other until our enemies...
Sure.
Commander.
So if they're just gonna sit there and be at peace, let's go look at all Massilia.
At your
You're there? Alright. What's up?
Gosh, you made me wait forever.
So how's the mod?
Oh, it's great. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, cool. It's really good. Getting the AI to actually ask you for peace is very hard. I was not anticipating how hard this actually is.
But it's doable though, right? The engine will let you do it.
It should be. I'm just I'm a bit confused as to why it's not working. I had to have put it together wrong in the tables. But I'm just trying to figure out what part I actually did wrong.
Do I bother going after Syrian archers in the late game? If I have land in Syria and stuff, yes. Usually I'll build auxiliary barracks in like Gaul, Germany, Greece, and like Thrace, and just get the archers for it. Or wherever there's archers, because the Velites are not super great. We're not getting peace.
In any case, I'm back, guys. I'm back.
Yep. But Syrian archers are really good though. Lucky.
They are good. I don't know why they're over. They're the best archers in the game.
I think
Syrian archers.
I think Cretan archers are better than the Syrian archers.
Yeah, they have a faster rate of fire. I think.
They might.
I'm not talking about the Syrian. I'm talking about the Cretan archers. The Cretan slingers are also better. Cretan slingers.
Cretan archers also do a lot of damage.
What's up, Suds?
Yay, Mr. Destroyer. What's up with you, sir?
Oh, just, you know, same old shit, just giving my life away working on this mod.
As usual, sir. As usual. As they say, it never ends, it pours, eh?
Let's get
true.
this.
That is true.
No, he makes me want to play this game now.
Download it on Epic. I'm telling you it feels different. I'm telling you it feels different.
Well, of course it's gonna feel different. It's a re-release.
It
It's like
feels like
it's
the
like
Mac
a remaster
version.
without the remaster.
I think it's the Mac version because it was upgraded to run on a 64-bit engine instead of a 32-bit on Mac.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that'll do it.
that's why it is.
But see, when I asked Gemini if it was the Mac version or if it was the Steam version, it said it was the Steam version. But it like
But I can't. But the problem is, I can't download it because I don't have that account. That's what's it called,
an Epic
Amazon account.
You can sign up for a free trial and just cancel it as soon as you redeem the games.
Or do I have to get an Epic?
You need a Amazon. You need a Amazon Prime account, so you get Twitch Prime, and then you need a Epic Games account to redeem the game.
Oh, I have both. Shit.
I think I have an Amazon account. I have an Amazon account, but I'm not paying. I don't pay for the premium or anything. I have an account with him.
Well, if you have to,
so
just make another account and then just don't pay
maybe
for
I'll
the, just cancel the free trial.
Maybe I should just get an Epic account then.
Well, you need both.
Do you need the paying account of Amazon as well?
Yeah, you need. Well, you don't have to pay for it if you do the free trial. Okay, we got a lot of troops here. I should probably corner camp, to be honest. Yeah, we're going to the corner. But just sign up for the free trial at the end of the 7 days or whatever, or immediately after. Just cancel the free trial.
Sounds interesting. Alright, I'll do that. Let's do it. Let's see. Where's my Amazon?
In service to Rome.
I wonder if the Attila's different. I doubt it, but
If they can fix the optimization on that, it's going to be a great game.
I'm curious. It might be an Attila stream tomorrow. I'm doing room 2 today.
It's the Amazon Prime, Prime. I think
Yeah.
that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah. You also, when you get that, get a free Twitch Prime sub. So before you cancel your free trial, you should sub to me on Twitch.
Free trial.
Just because he said that, unsubscribe from everything Mario and Total War.
Yeah. You get Cretan archers from the Hellas region, correct? Yes, you do. And in Hannibal at the Gates, you can get them in Sicily. Hannibal at the Gates.
We can drag his numbers to 0.
You get a coalition against me.
I'm going to lead a coalition against Mario and Total War. Fuck them.
Get wrecked, son.
We're gonna fast forward this.
It's okay. I kind of like Marion, so we're gonna let him pass for now.
Yeah, no, I love Marion. The way he deals with things, he doesn't give a shit. It's like, who cares? Do what you want, son. If you want to do it, do it. Who cares? I like that attitude.
I could like I don't care about how many subs I have on Twitch. Like in this
Yes, he does.
No,
That's
I really
why he's
don't.
always like, "Oh, we're doing really good on Twitch, y'all."
No, it's because I'm close to ad rev on Twitch. I don't care about subs on Twitch. 'Cause that is a scam for the creator.
It's all a scam, brother.
No, they take like 70%.
Monetize on Twitch, but I haven't seen a penny of it, so I don't get shit from it.
And they
You know,
eat 70% of your sub revenue on Twitch. It's stupid.
Exactly. They took everything I earned there before. I mean, I was at $27 or something like that. I lost it all. They didn't pay me anything. They just took it. So what's the point? I mean, I'm at a point where I just want to tell Twitch to get pissed off and just delete my channel there. I just don't care. Just do it on.
I mean, if you want to, do it.
Because I'm getting to that point. What's the point getting monetized on Twitch and you don't get anything from it? I don't get nothing from it. There's no. How can I say it? Because I don't gain any subs. I got 85 subs and it stays at 85 subs now for 6 months now, and I play all the games, normal games like we normally play. All the other, talking about the Total Wars and all that. But I don't make any traction there. People there are just weird. I don't know. Maybe it's the crowd I've been in. They all want these fast action, first-person shooter games and all this weird shit. All those weird games. I don't know. I'm not into that sort of stuff. I don't like running around with a gun and looking like a mouse running around with a gun and think it's cool. It's not my style. But I will say is I play Oblivion and that sort of games, but that's not even popular. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Also, for people watching on YouTube, not on Twitch because I don't have it set up and I don't know how to set it up. But there's a link in description for the community Discord if people are interested. And you too can promote your Discord in my chat. I don't care.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't care.
Come to our Discord. It's way better than his.
Well, mine's not active, so it literally.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Let me get the right thing. Yeah. Just always get the right thing. Get the right shit, bro.
Yep.
Like they say, you can only do it once. If you stuff up, then it's your fault. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. All right, here's my whatever you're gonna call it, my Discord. If you guys want interested in joining there, we'll love you guys there because Marion's also there. So there we go.
Bro, what the hell is going on?
Just give me a second. I heard my mother's chips for a fish is done. I'm just gonna quickly do that. I'll be back.
Fish and chips. It's every British person's favorite food.
Right.
The enemy general is dead.
I wasn't even trying to gen snipe. And we still killed a general.
Incidents. Conjunctions. Tables.
Ready. Equities! Jupiter gives us strength. Velites. General.
Bro, this is so... like, I have no idea what's going on.
That's me when I play Three Kingdoms.
One of our units has used all its
Yeah.
ammunition.
It's true.
No idea what's going on in the slightest.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Your orders! Principes! Ready! Melee infantry at your command! Proud Romans!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Velites! Melee troops! Back! Back now! Melee cavalry! Principes!
Oh,
One of our units has
Get out of
used
my
all
way.
its ammunition.
Your orders! Missile infantry at your command! Principes! Advance! Your orders! Orders! Ready and
The
waiting!
enemy general.
How you doing,
is
Mario? You
dead.
doing alright, man?
Melee infantry!
Marian.
what?
Jupiter gives us strength!
Oh, did you not hear me?
Melee
No, I didn't hear you.
troops Ready!
What'd you say?
Just like the rest of them. No, I'm kidding. No, I just asked how you were doing.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm chilling. I wasn't expecting to stream today, but I figured I may as well. Just in case somebody wants to get Rome 2 or Attila for free. I may as well do it.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
I mean, you can. Just get an extra
Yeah.
copy.
What is that for? Sorry, I've just missed out.
No, you're good.
I see you beating the... What is that?
Mastella, yeah.
I thought so, yeah. Looks like you're kicking their ass.
I am
Sanguine.
destroying them right now.
Legionis Victoria. The blood of the Legion is victorious.
One of our units has used all its
Varus, give
ammunition.
me back my legions.
For real, though.
Et Brute? You two Brutus?
Dude, the world was probably so much more dramatic back then. I wish I could go back just to see.
Well, it will be
Our
interesting.
general is under attack.
Melee troops awaiting commander! And the double! Principes! Attack charge!
Laicast est nostrum. That's what you're telling those little fools there that tried to take you on.
Yeah, they're getting destroyed. I'm gonna lose one Principe, and I lost a lot of cav, but it's whatever.
Rome doesn't have good cavalry in the game. But
Yeah,
they
it
have
does.
good- They have good.
They have great
Yeah.
cavalry.
Yeah.
Praetorian cav
Although
is good,
their
auxiliary
early
cav is
cav
good.
is a little-
Equites suck.
Yeah, their
Still-
early cav is not good.
Praetorian cav is amazing.
Jupiter!
Auxiliary cav is also pretty solid. And plus, you get all the auxiliary cavalry, like the citizen cav, the noble
Battle is
horse.
turning in our favor.
Oh, what the hell?
So when are you going to start your Divide et Impera, the Empire Divided playthroughs, huh?
My Empire Divided playthrough or my DEI playthrough?
No, your Empire Divided. Remember we're talking about?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do that probably. I'm doing Attila Part 2 tonight, and then I'll probably do Empire Divided since I didn't get to finish that campaign the following day.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Now I streamed
Oh,
at DEI at Syracuse the other day. I
Wait,
think
when?
like I texted you.
Oh yeah, wait, no, no. Oh yeah, you did. I was gonna say I didn't watch that.
I didn't do very well for all of like 2 hours when I played Medieval 2, but I played it for old Jacob.
I've got a 2 medieval playthroughs I'm doing. Let's play two of those. I do one with the Crusades and one with the Britannia on Medieval 2. And I still have to finish my House of Cornelia one. I haven't finished that one yet. I have to finish it because last time my whole system got corrupted and I couldn't finish it, so I have to finish it this time.
Advance.
But it happens.
Any man who drops out is
Let's just
left
pull
behind.
back here for replenishment.
On the move.
Then go down Tactician for increased movement range. And this army can come over this way.
He doesn't like the Socky shock cav in Rome. Oh, that's the early cavalry. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you.
Yeah, the Saki shot cabin on Rome. I don't use the Sochi like units like ever at all, but the regular like Equites just aren't good. And I don't have an auxiliary barracks anywhere. As soon as this is built, I'm gonna get rid of the auxiliary barracks in Rome because there's no point in keeping it. It's once you get super big, there's like just no point in keeping it just because it's too far from everything. So I usually make Cisalpina my recruitment barracks. And then this is all economic house politics because we got 7,000 right now. All right, so 30%, that's because we're above or below -10 everywhere. So let's go with, yep, see, it's back down to 400. So that's easy. You can adopt her and promote her and then marry her if it'll let me. Okay.
But I don't understand with the harbor thing. Why don't I just give you? Because why do you have to have 2 sets of type of ships like military ships? Start building. So now one is the ones that you normally know, and the other one is the other one. Why can't they combine them? That I should have combined them. You can get all those type of ships in one building. You don't have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think Rome should also have a port.
Yes.
Yeah, Rome had a port.
Yep, it's in Rise of the Republic.
We hunger.
Yo, Kemi.
No, Kimmy's in my chat, not cheat. Whatever I just said. Oh, that's something I struggle with. I always try to build armies in Rome and then move them. It doesn't seem efficient. Yeah, I always put them in northern Italy. Wait, you know what I should test, Suds?
Mm-hmm.
If the thing works.
Peace is not an easy word.
If you know what I mean.
The thing.
Do you?
The thing.
All right.
The thing?
All right. Do you got? I think Destroyer knows, but do you guys know how to get unlimited campaign movement in Rome 2?
Yes.
Okay. Suds, do you?
You have to switch the general out.
You switch. Oh, you switch to general. Oh, well, that's.
Yeah, but you gotta do it in a specific way.
Ready for battle.
Hang on, I'm gonna test. After I take Massilia, I'm gonna test this.
To the settlement.
I want to.
You have to wait till he gets to the very end of his movement range, and then you just replace him at the very end. It's a timing thing. You got to be very quick with it, but
We'll see if it works here. It works on Steam. I know that.
You get him
it's
right to the
actually
end.
so
there.
broken.
All right. So what you want to do is you want to get a general and get to where you pick your unit. Right before he reaches the edge of this, I have to hit higher.
Advance.
Oh, they didn't patch it. They didn't
They
patch it.
patched it?
Nope,
Oh.
they did not patch it.
At your command.
Well,
Well, I mean, they had a chance considering this is the Epic Games version.
Battle.
They had their chance to fix Rome 2.
Well, it's not too bad, at least.
Alright, so let's, since we have the money, go ahead and secure loyalty where we can. Not that we need to do it. Julia's -9. Send a diplomat.
Since we're talking about what if I finish now my Britannia, the Crusades one, and the other ones, the medieval 2, what other thing you guys think I should stream live for like a playthrough?
My Rome 2 or my Rome 1 mod.
Your Rome 1 mod, all right?
Yeah, since you have it.
but if,
Wait, you have a Rome 1 mod?
Yes, I'm working on it on the side. I gotta send Suds the updated version. I haven't published it, but I can send it to you.
I was about to say, my brother, you got to send it to me. This is my first time hearing about it.
It's like I changed the map, and then I couldn't get it to work, but like I took the files where somebody just combined all the Roman houses into Rome, like just the one. So you have that. But, like, it's not, like, completely the same. You don't get all their armies and stuff like that. Like, southern Italy is still, like, just a bunch of Greek rebels. You only have 2 armies, which are the Julii armies, but they're moved. But everything else is, like, all together. It balances itself out. So I didn't have to do it.
Yeah, I want to, but also I've got also the thing is what I want to say is, what do you guys think should I play? Must I play like a Troy campaign sometime? Or...
I wouldn't do Troy. I don't think people are gonna watch it.
All right, there's Troy. There's I don't like Thrones of Britannia. I don't play that one, and I don't play Three Kingdoms at all. But between Troy, Warhammer 3, Rome 2, Attila, and remastered Rome, Medieval 2 something, and Medieval 2, or
I would say Rome 1. But an interesting exploit, maybe they didn't patch it thinking that everyone would use it. Most people don't know about it. And the whole reason you have the Imperium system where you can't detach an individual unit from a general is because of a similar bug in Empire, Napoleon, and Shogun 2. That's why they removed that. Because they couldn't fix it.
So I just want to ask your audience here, what do you guys think I should play? I have Shogun, I've got Rome, the original Rome, Rome Remastered, Rome 2, Medieval 2, and Troy, and Attila. Which one do you guys think I should play?
Will you be counting
When I
as
do my,
friends, or will you walk the
Does that
down
exploit
the
last through
into
turns?
dark
Yes, it
future?
does. As long as you have generals, you can keep doing it. For however many generals you have, you just keep doing it.
Oh, yeah, for the exploit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm responding to chat.
All right. That's well. I like that. Lucky 657 says.
And then the next turn, all your generals come back because they return home, and then you can do it again.
Out of any.
Bro, it is such a crime in base Rome 2 how there's only 2 settlements on Sicily. That's a crime.
What's up, Gabby? Anything that doesn't involve the Romans. That's what I'm saying. I've got Rome 1, Rome 2, medieval. I name a few ones. I've got even Shogun in there, my bro. You can choose. You can say whatever you want, Cammy. I would like to pick your mind. What do you think?
Where is he? At least I think it's the next turn. It might be 2 turns.
I have all the DLCs for Shogun. I've got even the
No, he's right here.
End of the. I've got the End of the Samurai as well. So with, I've got all of them. I've got everything except for I don't have all the Warhammer DLCs, but I've got most of them. But,
I don't know anybody who fought a Warhammer. Right? Okay, that's not true. I know one guy who fought a Warhammer DLCs.
They're too bloody expensive, bro. It's just
There's too many.
How may I
Yeah, and it's cost a lot of money.
swift and silent
I mean, I can't afford all of that. I just got the basic stuff, the ones I like, and that's it. And
I mean,
it's just
I
too
could
expensive.
buy them all, but I don't play Warhammer enough.
Same here. Just hang on, I'll be back in a second. I'll
Plus,
send
I have
you
all the
see
ones
it.
for the factions I like anyway. All right, so we're gonna get that. We got 5,000. One.
I'll be back in a second. Just give me a minute.
Good. Just because we have disposable income, we're gonna secure loyalty, not because we need to. And we need to be promoting women so we can try to reduce the corruption. This will, like, make them mad, but I don't care. This will also increase our influence. Yeah, Cornelia got butthurt. They can be butthurt. I'm not gonna give them this stuff unless I need them as a general. Right, we got that going. Play with Takeda and Shogun 2. I did a Takeda stream. I know you're talking to Suds, but one of my buddies from deployment, I'm pretty sure, has every Warhammer DLC. Probably, maybe. Right, so we're going to. That's the champion. We need to get the other champion in the other army.
Right, I'm back.
Cammy said play
Okay.
Takeda, Shogun 2.
Alright. Shogun 2, okay. And Zip Fighter, what do you think? Should I play Shogun 2? Because I've got the Fall of the Samurai, I've got all that DLC as well. So what do you think? Fall of the Samurai? Or should I play just the original one?
You
Cammy
totally
says-
don't like Warhammer. Uh-huh. If I asked you to play Warhammer right now, if I wasn't streaming, you would get on Warhammer.
Yeah, he played Warhammer 3 for the last few days, so look who's talking, Mr. Chim Chimmy. Look who's talking. Ay, ay, ay. Call the cattle's lid black, eh? Goodness. Right, any guys? Kettle's lid black, or what? I know that's saying like that. Who called the kettle black, or something like that. Something in that. There's an old saying like that.
Alright, let's get bowling oil prestigious. Let's get the champion for this army.
Oh, no. He's in denial. He's in denial.
Yeah,
He's in denial.
He can be in denial all he wants. He can stay in his Warhammer closet all he wants. But we know he'll come out
Yeah,
of
he
it.
can. He'll come out. He likes it. I know he likes it because I've seen him playing it a couple of times and he loves it.
He's in love with it.
Oh yeah, and he's playing. Guess what's his faction he's playing? Britonia. That's his favorite faction.
I don't think he has a favorite faction yet.
No, I don't think so too. Don't worry, Zip Fighter. I'm just asking you guys what I'm asking you guys to do what you guys think I should do. But I'm just saying. It's just a question I ask. Sometimes we ask you guys that watch us what you think we should play sometimes, because sometimes we run out of ideas, you know. We need to get our brains pickled, you know.
I put so many community polls out on YouTube. Like my community tab on YouTube, I use more than I use Twitter at this point.
Yeah, same here. Sometimes, but I haven't put one out.
Which I mean, I need to get off of Twitter and just switch to Blue Sky. To be honest, I made an account, I just haven't done it yet. Fully
Blue
switched.
Sky.
It's like Twitter, but like without the political bullcrap.
Oh right, yeah. I don't care. I'm on Twitter, but I don't really. I've got Facebook, I've got Twitter. I don't go there for that. I just advertise my channel on there. That's all I do. I don't get involved with it.
You used to
Except
be
for-
able to link your Twitter to your YouTube, so as soon as you uploaded a video, it automatically shared it to Twitter, but YouTube removed the feature.
Yeah, since it became X or something like that.
It is before it became X. This is
Yeah,
like
it's
2019.
No, that's sad. They should have done it and kept it like that, because it's nice. Because if you have a channel, you don't care about the other bullshit that's on there. That's all you do. You advertise your own shit on there. But I'm just saying, personally, that's what I do.
As others do affect
I
news.
even my Facebook account, there's nothing personal about me. There's no photos about me on there. I don't do that. You know yourself.
Yep, I'm friends with you on
Harry-
Facebook, I know.
I just said it's only purely for my channel. I don't like to put my private shit out there. I had it before and they hacked me, and yeah, and they tried to blackmail me with stupid things, and I think I'm stupid. I don't know how computers work and how AI generated crap works and stuff like that. And I just don't go piss off. Can't blackmail me. Just could shove it up your ass, basically. But then after that, I deleted the channel, the thing, and I said never again. I will never be on. I don't use it much, but that's the problem. hate it.
I only keep Facebook for Messenger. I don't know about faction, but if it were me, I would play Fall of the Samurai, which I also probably do a playthrough of after I finish a few more on Attila. Fall of the Samurai is really good. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I just got the DLC. I got it on a special. I mean, I got it really on a special, so I bought it. So yeah, I'll try. I'll tell you what, guys. What I'm gonna do is on my after I finish those Medieval 2 stuff, I'm gonna do like a Fall of the Samurai one. I'm gonna do that.
One more
playthrough.
turn of replenishment.
I'll do that playthrough.
Yeah, Marion says he knows what filth you're into by your Facebook. Suds follows a lot of Skyrim characters on Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of Skyrim people there. But it's because I play Skyrim as well. So there's basically most of them. Some of them are modders, people that make like our friend here, Mr.
Destroyer.
Warrior, Destroyer. They
The
are
what?
modding people. The people I follow on Facebook is people that mods Skyrim stuff. Like the one is Exudio or something like that. That's the name. It's a female.
Well met, friend.
Does armor for female characters and male characters and stuff like that. And there's another one I follow there that's doing like storytelling mods and stuff like that on Skyrim. Because I do play Skyrim modded version. I've got the anniversary edition of Skyrim, basically, and I have it fully modded. I've got about 1,600 mods on there, on that specific Skyrim. And yeah, but basically,
We're
I
gonna
follow
trick him
them to
into a
see
full
what is
battle
new.
chat.
So basically, I check on what's going on there. Same with Total War stuff. I also follow Total War people. I've got 2 groups I'm part of Total War. One is Medieval Total War. Another one is what's it called? They call themselves the Sons of Rome or something like that. Rome 2.
Fall of the Samurai sea
you'll-
battles are the hardest to play, but still fun. I'm not big. Like personally, I'm not big on naval battles.
I like naval battles, depends. But you know, the thing is with Rome 2's naval battles, what gets me is they're very clunky and very clumsy. That's the only problem.
The only thing I like about Rome 2 naval battles is that you can aim the artillery, and even then, they're really inaccurate.
Yeah, exactly. Even if you take a hold of it yourself and you shoot it yourself, they're very inaccurate. But the one I like is Total War Empire. I like the sea battles there.
That's the only good thing I will say about Empire. Okay, Empire's campaign's kind of okay, but like,
I like Empire.
there's not much I personally like about Empire.
Yeah, it can be. The problem with Empire and Napoleon for me is they're boring. To be honest, I find it a bit boring, that genre. It's not my genre I like. It's not the era or the period I really like. I don't like the Whig supremacy period. It's not my style. I mean, I'm not the powdered faces with the powdered wigs and stuff like that. The goodness gracious. But you know why they did that? Powder the wigs and stuff in their faces. Because they never took a bath, the buggers. They were dirty little skanks. Just to get away the smell, and that's why they wear a lot of perfume. They never wash or bath. Goodness. Must be rough.
A navy can be good in Fall of the Samurai because you can bombard enemies from water and you can use the artillery in land battles. That's nice. I don't have a ton of playtime in Fall of the Samurai, but Fall of the Samurai is good.
Oh, I didn't know you can use the artillery on land battles. All right, that's interesting. Okay, but I've never played that DLC yet. I've just bought it a while back on special on Steam. But all I can tell you guys is, if you are a Total War fan, have a look on Steam. They got a lot of specials coming out. They talk about specials and a lot of other games that if you that sort of genre and stuff they're gonna have on pre-release, like a free for a temporary, like a what do you call, like a they call demo or something like that.
You love using the barge action in Shogun 2? Yeah. Alright. They did exactly what I wanted them to, and by that I mean bait into a field battle, because I've never fought a field battle versus a siege battle in this scenario. And plus our troops are
Hey,
more
Polish.
experienced.
Welcome, young man Polish.
And
What's
Polish is
up,
in my
bro?
chat. Your chat's updating faster than my chat. It's weird, because sometimes you'll be responding to something, be like, what the fuck is Suds talking about? Then I see the message pop up.
Yeah, I get it faster than you, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I've
This is
speeded up
really
on-
Suds' stream. I'm just playing Rem 2 for Suds. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm terrible at playing the game. I'm so bad at it.
Do I need a corner camp for this battle? Probably not.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I got a really big hill.
But so far it looks good. I can't see anything.
You can try to artillery and follow the samurai like you can in Rome 2. Is it as inaccurate in Shogun 2 as it is in Rome 2? Because in Rome 2 it's kind of awful with how inaccurate it is. I'm gonna corner camp just because they help. Just because I got the high ground.
Like last night, we proved it when we were playing that multiplayer battle. I shot my artillery and I took personal action to basically take out their ballistas. I couldn't even hit one.
When is your Rome 2 politics coming out? It's out right now. That was today's video, Kimmy. As well as announcing that you can get Attila and Rome 2 for free on Twitch right now. If you have an Epic Games account. But even if you already have Rome 2 and Attila, you may as well go ahead and get it. Just because, like, if something happens to your Steam account, or you forget to log in or something, like, it's always good to have an extra copy of the game if you like the game. I have, like, this is like my 3rd copy of Rome 2 or 4th copy that I own.
Man can't stop buying it.
Honestly, you should get Nordo's Faction Unlocker. This mod unlocks every faction in the Grand Campaign. I would, if I was on Steam, but we're not on Steam, and there's no mods on the Epic version.
I've got a GOG account. GOG.
I think I have one too.
And I can get games for free on there sometimes and stuff. But my only problem with GOG is when it comes to modding, it's a pain in the ass. That's my biggest problem.
I like Nordo's unit cards though, Polish.
Yes.
I haven't played with the Faction Unlocker in a long time now.
say
I usually don't play
there's-
with a whole lot of mods though. Usually just graphics mods. Because for videos and stuff, like, I don't know if people want, like, outside of like DEI and overhaul mods, just vanilla mods that unlock factions, I don't know if there's like interest in it. If that makes sense. But the mod's good. I've seen it. Nordo's
When it came out, I bought all the DLCs for Rome 2. I bought the whole package. I got it on a special. Everything. All the last ones. And then I found that you get some people that do excellent mods and change things around. Like our friend Destroyer here with the Divided Empire, make it interesting and stuff. So I like that sort of things. You know, you add a bit of more spice to your game.
Right.
That's what makes games last much longer. It's the people that mod it. That's who keeps the game alive.
Which,
No
like,
other way,
like,
not the-
I'm not against playing it modded. Obviously, I play Destroyer's mod, but like on little mods, like Nordo stuff is cool. But I'm using Nordo's thing as an example. But like, if I did like an Etruscan campaign for a video series, I'm gonna get like 80 comments. Okay, not 80 because I don't get that many comments, but I'm gonna get comments asking how are you playing as the Etruscans. I'll just have to answer it multiple times. Even if I say it in the video how I got it, I'll still have to answer it.
Okay. But the thing is, that what gets me with Rome 2 is why can't you play factions like the Etruscans, or you know what I mean? There's other factions that I think you should be able to play. Like for instance, the Etruscans is one of them. You can't play the Etruscans, even though they're on there.
I don't
definitely
actually
play.
mind not being able to play as the Etruscans because honestly, their vanilla roster is really bad. Like it's literally just Italian cavalry and the Italian
Italian Cav's
spears.
not that bad though.
No, they're not
They're
bad, but like in terms of diversity, they have like 4 units.
Yeah, but I
Still.
mean, at least you got the option for mercenary hirement, and then you should just make if they really wanted to make that faction something viable, they should have make it like mercenaries cost you half the three-quarter of the upkeep, not as much as an upkeep and stuff like. It costs you like having a normal unit instead of like the penalty when you play as Rome or any of the other. Do you know what I mean? That would have made it interesting, because then at least you can get some interesting units through. Depends on what region you're on, you know.
Yeah, but that's Carthage's thing though, and I don't want like a bunch of like reskin factions.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about just playing mercenary. I'm not talking about in the main roster. I mean, if you play them, they got their units what they have now. But just give you the option of when you get mercenaries, the mercenaries don't cost you the same as, like for instance, like mercenaries cost you as other faction. The mercenaries cost the same as an upkeep as a normal unit, but you can buy mercenaries, but they still stay mercenaries.
Well, it's like its faction trait.
Yes, it's faction trade, yeah, basically. And you can get the mercenaries, you can play as Etruscan, so you can get the mercenaries, but the mercenaries don't cost you an arm and a leg. Besides, because you're not like one of the main factions. Basically, it's like a perk.
We have discovered the enemy's
And you can
hidden
just
units.
basically have an army of mercenaries, basically, and you know what I mean? You can have a... It'll be interesting, especially when you come into certain areas and regions and stuff like that. That'll make it interesting, whole interesting thing. If you know what I mean. Makes it just interesting. I'm just saying, it's just my personal opinion. It's just my opinion, don't take my opinion as canon. No, I'm just saying.
We have discovered the enemy's
Right,
hidden
which I
units.
mean, I think Rome 2 definitely could have had more factions and more diverse factions. Because, like, all the barbarians are just reskins of each other. And it's like the German elite swords unit is just reskinned Oathsworn. That's all it is.
No, they didn't. They were a bit lazy there. It was the copy and paste there. They could have done a bit more. Like for instance, the Germans had the Berserker units. You know, even them. I mean, they could have given them bear skins and looked mean with tattoos and, you know, give them like a mean look. You know what I
Our
mean?
men
Something
flee
like
the
that.
field
And
of battle.
But the German units get Vanguard deployment, don't they? Where they can deploy outside the main deployment zone.
Yeah, because there are like ambushes, basically. But I'm just saying, they could have made the Germans a bit different than the rest of... No Oathsworn or anything like that. Or any of that stuff. Basically, give them sort of like a unique look. Sort of like... I don't know if you saw that movie, 13th Warrior. With the
No, I don't think
Scandinavians.
so.
With Antonio Banderas. Go do yourself a favor, go have a look at that movie. That's quite a good movie. And... it's not historical, but I mean the fact that they used those, the ones who attacked them is like, how can I say, they wear like these sort of like, you can see they look like cannibals almost, like with bones and stuff, bone armor and things like that, real nasty bunch. But that would have been interesting, if you know what I mean. Like they wear bear skins and bear claws and stuff like that. If they made units like that for the Germanic tribes, like make them look like really barbaric, you know. That would have been fun playing them. I'm just saying, it's just my...
No, I agree with you. They should have made them more diverse.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Give them a bit of a mean streak, you know, like say, these guys are nasty, bro. Here you're going into a territory. If you go in here, you're going to deal with nastiness. You don't deal here with normal. You know, like, these are real barbarians. You know, like, give you that vibe.
Orders ready.
And their villages all look the same. They should have
One of our
changed
units
it.
has
I mean,
used all its
the one
ammunition.
looks just like the other one. I don't believe the German villages looks the same like the Polish villages and the British villages and all that. They all look different. What do you think, Destroyer? I'm just saying what I think. But what do you think?
No, they should have
What do I
looked
think about what
different.
I
But I
was
think
texting? I'm so sorry.
no,
What are we talking about?
we're talking about how Rome 2 is not very diverse with the factions.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
no, like Greeks, barbarians, they're essentially
One
just
of our units has
reskins. I
used all
mean,
its ammunition.
Yep, they might have one or two unique units, but they're all the same thing.
the
It's like
Yeah, I mean,
Syracuse and
fleshed
Athens
out
literally
a
have
lot
the same
more.
roster.
DEI does a wonderful job with that, though, in fleshing certain factions out. That's why I like DEI.
Do you guys think that DEI has more players than Vanilla Rome 2?
Yes,
I think so, yeah.
that's not even a question. Yes.
I think, like, I don't know. I think it's gonna be close.
I think the only problem I've got with all the mods and stuff you put in there, it does slow your system down. Especially if you don't, some people will play vanilla because if you put all these mods on, it does slow your system down. If you don't have a powerful PC to run it and stuff like me, then you you got issues. But yeah, it is what it is, ne? It is what it is.
I play
Looks like
vanilla
you-
because I think most people prefer, like, in terms of like battle or not battles, but like I think when most people want to watch Rome 2, like if you want to search like watch DEI, you're gonna search Rome 2 DEI. But if you're searching like just for Rome 2, you're looking for vanilla mostly. Okay, never battle. This time I won't corner camp because this army's a lot worse. But they got heavy horse. And I do not have heavy horse.
Yeah, but it looks like you are winning here somehow.
I'll be fine. I'll win it. It's because their troops suck. Even though they have the melee defense buff. The only reason it looks how it does. Actually, we got a good spot here. What's up with me getting hills playing on Epic? Like, every battle I fought, I've gotten a hill. Everyone. I'm not complaining, but like...
I was about to say, why are you complaining about a hill?
Because you got
That's
high
like
ground.
the most OP terrain advantage ever.
Because you are on the high ground, son. You can tell him to get wrecked there.
I'm just gonna watch out from there, Kev.
Are they sending more calf down, or
They have Cav superiority in terms of quality. They got heavy horse. All I got are trash equities.
oh my goodness, yeah, equities, equity, extraordinary. They're not extraordinary. They're nothing. Oh, you want it? Look at your kills. Look at that cavalry kills. 257, 224, 159. Oh, your infantry also did well. 236, 214, 202, 226,
Enemy
227,
reinforcements approaching.
244. No, they did really well, bro. I'm just disappointed in your militaries. They didn't do so well.
Yeah, they ain't doing anything. Like, I need to just get more land in Gaul that's not like around Massilia or northern Italy, so I can get better archers.
Yeah.
But the Velite should destroy the heavy horse in the battle I'm fighting right now. Actually, let me just chill with the cav. I'm not gonna go try to go super heavy micro. I'll put one over here. I don't like that, like, by default, the cavalry is at the end of your roster. I'd rather it be, like, to the left instead of to the right.
Like you had in Rome 1, you can
Yeah.
put your cavalry all together. You can put it nicely and neat. Like first your cavalry, then your heavy, your elite troops, and then that's how I like to order them. And then go from there to worst, from good to bad. I mean, at least you know what it is on your unit cards. I don't like the way they did it here. That I don't like. That's a personal pet hate of mine for Rome 2. So I don't know why. But anyways, you get like what you call Praetorian cavalry, they put it there. But any other cavalry, they all put it over there. Don't know why, but it is what it is. Yeah, well. You want me not to play the game. You actually force me not to play the game. I really want to play the game now.
I'll go play Rome 2.
So, yeah, for the shits and the giggles of it.
I got a lot of heavy horse.
I'll put you on my other computer here. I can watch you there and play the game at the same time.
Do me a favor. If you're gonna put it up on the other computer, pull it up on Twitch instead of YouTube.
On Twitch.
Our hidden units have been
Alright,
discovered.
I'll do that for you, man.
Because I'm trying to get the ad rev on Twitch. I don't care about the sub button, but the ad rev I kind of care about.
Yeah, no worries, my man. I'll do that for you. I'll put Twitch on there. I can do it for you on Twitch. It's not a problem. Let me see. Alright, Mr. Marion. Where is he? Where
We have
are
discovered the
thou?
enemy's hidden units.
Marion over there. As you sub to my Twitch account.
I'm not sub to your Twitch account. I follow your Twitch account, but I'm not sub to it.
I'm not sub. I think of YouTube, but I've been following on my Twitch. I mean, that's what I
We
mean.
have discovered the enemy's
Alright, I've
hidden
got you up, yeah?
units.
There we go. I'm gonna say yo yo. Give you some chat here. People, come on, chat to the man. Give him some love here, bros. On Twitch. Don't be shy.
I just gotta beat their cav.
There we go. I'll give you a chat there, so that's gonna help you with the algorithm. I'm gonna give you some emojis, some Dover emojis, moose emoji, and lovely gremlin here too. Another gremlin over there. There we go. There we go.
Our general is under
How's that
attack.
for you? Get you the gremlins there, bro. Dragonborn and some mooses.
The Moose. The Moose isn't even here. I don't think Moose is subbed to me.
I think not on Twitch. No, not on. He's not following.
I don't think he. I don't think he is on YouTube ever. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen Moose in one of my chats.
Well,
Which is
I think he
whatever.
doesn't know.
Used all its ammunition.
No, but I
Whatever.
don't think he knows. I don't think he knows about it. But I'll let him know what's going on.
But I also don't talk to Moose that much. It doesn't bother me if he's not.
Nah, I don't think it's that. I think he doesn't know. Because Moose normally follows everybody with what I follow sometimes because he does that. But sometimes he doesn't know about it. So that's the way it is. But he doesn't come on a lot because he's been working so many hours these days. I don't understand why he worked himself to death like that, but it is what it is.
Because he lives in California and it's expensive.
No, he lives in northern. What's it? Where Jack lives.
One of our
north,
units
the
has
other-
used all its
other
ammunition.
Jag lives in South Carolina.
He lives in North Carolina. He's North Carolina.
I thought that's where Turbo lived.
Yeah, he lives in the same province as Sterling, or same
State.
state as Sterling. Because I'm talking about province, I'm thinking state. I'll tell you what, I'm going to play a vanilla version, yeah? And see how it goes between yours and mine. See how fluid it
Yeah, so
goes.
you can compare and contrast.
Yeah, I want to just check here. Because I
One of
can,
our units has used all its ammunition.
I want to see something, because I'm actually quite, how can I say, I want to see the difference between the two, to be honest.
Missiles awaiting targets. Victory for Rome!
I'm going to do like that. Campaign. I'm going to do a Rome one. Which, or it doesn't matter which Rome. I'll take Junior. Take it all, sound legendary.
Ready and waiting.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Did you just, oh, it's just me. Needed.
Your orders? Obey! Orders?
Come on, people, give the man some love on Twitch there. Talk to the man there. Give him some love. Let's work against the
men
algorithm
flee
over
the
there. Let's
field
give
of
the man
battle.
some love
Unsubscribe.
This is a shameful display.
there. Unsubscribe.
Well, I don't have any Twitch subs. And I actually don't want Twitch subs.
Make him go negative.
No, but I mean followers at least. But talk to you over there at least, you know? Just say hello to the man. I see there's three people watching. Only me said something.
Hey, man, they chilling. They lurking.
They're chilling. They're lurking. No, man. Just say hello.
One of our units
Alright,
has
let's
used all
see.
its ammunition.
Okay, I must say to look at the one on this one and the look on there. It looks better on the on this platform. I don't know. Maybe just
Looks better on Epic.
smoothness. Yeah, no, it looks better on
Our men flee
on
the
Steam.
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
But as you said, it's not so. It's smooth. It's not that smooth.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's see,
I don't notice like a big visual difference in terms of like the graphics, but I notice like UI stuff.
At your command. Principes! Milites!
Well, the UI. If you go into the UI after this battle, I would love to see the UI with what it looks
Like the end turn is the biggest thing I notice.
Okay.
General!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I must say the UI looks better. The turn things looks much brighter on your side. They did something there. Why does my Twitch keep going off all the time?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Glory to Rome! Melee infantry! At speed! Attack! Advance!
Full screen mode. Alright, full screen mode it is.
Okay. Let's try calling this shit. Oh my god.
What are you gonna do now?
He's working on his mod.
It's
Oh my
being a
goodness.
piece of shit.
My bro, if something gives you a headache, take it outside. If you got a shotgun, shoot the shit out of it. Take it back in.
I'm
If
about
it's
to
still
shoot
alive,
this computer is what I'm about to do.
Go for it.
just make sure it's still alive when you're done with it, eh?
Yes,
The
I
battle is
agree.
turning in our favor.
But that's a you thinking. That's a you thing you need to do.
I took a lot more casualties than I would have liked here, but it's whatever.
Whatever's. Whatever. Oh, you got 4 people watching you now.
On YouTube.
No, on Twitch.
On Twitch?
No, I'm not on Twitch. Yeah, 4 people. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, 3 people. 3 people excluding me, that is. But I'm just saying, with there's 4 now watching this, that's fine. At least you get more traction than I do. Oh, you're less boring than me.
For Rome!
Also, for people tuning in right now, if you want Rome 2 or Attila for free and you have Twitch Prime, just claim it in your game section. And it's for Epic Games, it's not for Steam.
Ready for orders.
Alright. We don't want simple folk to be scared of the market. Yes, I heard that before. They keep on saying that to me, that simple folk get scared of my goods in the market. Damn, bro. They must be ugly goods then. Or scary stuff. I must say it looks good, Marion. I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks very good.
You have Rome 2, or you have Rome 2 up right now, right?
Yes, I do.
Let me know when you're about to end your turn, and we'll see if there's a difference. Because the only other thing I really see is I think the box around the cities is darker on mine.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're about to end turn, and I'll end it with you.
Okay, I'm gonna do it now for you. Let me just save. I can't save. I just have to go back out again. Exit to main menu because I have to put up a share screen here.
Just let me know when you're about to do it. I'm doing.
No worries, I'm gonna let you know. Die screen, share screen. I'm just gonna share the screen. I need to go back in again.
Tell me when.
Just hang on. Give me a second. I have to go out and go back in again. For some reason, it didn't want me to do that, so I don't have my second monitor on. That's why. When you go to one monitor, everything works always against me. It's like it is, no? It is what it is. Alright, so then for to get back in again, come on. Luckily it's not modded, so it has to go back in quickly. Divide and rule. On. So all the Rome 2 DLCs, from all the DLCs in Rome 2, which is your favorite one?
Probably Empire Divided. We're going like DLC packs.
And
gotta
for you,
agree.
you agree as well. And everybody else on there, do you agree? Which is your favorite? Let us know. Let Marion know. Talk to the man. Give him some. Give him some
YouTube
of
chat
the
went
love
quiet.
there.
YouTube chat was active for a long time.
Yeah. All right. I am almost at the point. I'm gonna do like a end of turn now. So I'm gonna do end of turn now. So if you want to watch, I've got it like on my what you call it on my.
Well, I can't alt tab the Discord. Just tell me if yours looks different than mine, like the font.
It looks a bit different. It's not. It's also in black, but it's not as big as yours. If you do yours, I'll just have a look now. If you're gonna do it end of your turn, no, it's the same. That's exactly the same.
The font doesn't look different.
No, that doesn't look different. It's the same. It's basically the same. Only the thing that's different is the brightness of the badges. My badges is not as bright as yours.
Shall we hack at each other?
Nicholas. Dave will come on sweet wings for you and you. Alright, Carthage, it's fine by me. Oh, you gain another person watching you on Twitch, sir? You got 5
Good.
now, so you got 4 now in total.
Say
Alright.
something.
The people don't want to talk, bro. They're scared of talking. They're scared
They're
of
shy.
They're scared of Marion. They're shy. They're scared of Marion. They see him as the ghost of Christmas
Honestly,
past.
I'd be scared of him too. Have you seen what this dude looks like? My God, brother.
He looks like a Lord of the Rings, one of those Uruk-hai.
I look like
What?
I
That
look
was
like
even confusing me, bro.
Mean, angry. He looks angry all the time. That's what I'm saying.
I got you, bro.
Like that one says, I think meat is back on the menu, boys.
Oh man.
You can see I'm a J.L. Tolkien fan. I like the Jackson films. I prefer his films. I don't like the new stuff. I think it's crap, to be honest. Even I prefer the books of Game of Thrones to the movies.
Nice.
Rather read. No, I'm just serious. I mean, I think they stuffed it up. I think they really did a
You
bad
think they
job.
did a bad job on it?
Yeah, on the Game of Thrones. And the same with House of the Dragon. I think really, honestly, seriously, come on, man.
Is that all? March!
Let's do that.
Orders a garrison.
Come on, man.
Ready for orders.
All right, let's see. Construction, all that. So, hang on. Okay. No, it looks good, man. I think the game looks good on it. The whole thing looks good. Oh, I got my first battle. My first battle.
Nice.
Nice.
You better win it.
Yeah, well, we'll see now. I've got a Truskin on Etruscan, yeah. So, but we'll win it. We'll definitely win it. So let's see something.
Got 86
Playing in-
views so far on YouTube for today's stream.
86, eh? So you're doing well, bro. Not bad at all, bro. Not bad at all, Mr. Jerry.
Yo, Suds, you see from my sub mod, we're up to 6,130 subscribers on it.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's looking good, man.
It's amazing. It's like unprecedented.
But you also got a channel, don't you? I presume, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't upload Total War on it. Not yet.
Why not? What's wrong with that? Well, let's say it like this. What's wrong with you, sir? Well, I see
It's
you've
just
got a lot of...
it's never been the prime thing on my channel.
I see you got War and Thunder there. Oh, let me sub to you. You not like you need a sub, but I'm gonna sub to you anyway. There we go.
I'm gonna upload Total War. It's just I want to wait till I'm done with this sub mod.
Well, it's not like my sub does anything there, but I sub to you because you got so many subs there. I don't even think you'll see me there. But at least I've done it now, so at least you can. I'm there. So if you got something new there, I've got the bell, the notification bell on as well.
Thanks, man.
Nice.
So I got the notification bell on. You know what? You know, I support the guys. You know, I'm one of those. Even though I'm a small fish, a very small fish. You know, someone has to do something about it. You know.
True.
Put nearly 2,000 hours in Rome 2 on Steam. But like 20 in this, probably. I might finish this campaign on streams. Or in my, like, free time. I might do it. I don't know.
Man, you know what? It's always fun, man. Always fun. Now,
Sometimes Rome 2 really pisses me off, and it's not fun.
Oh, it should piss you off.
they get scared of the Uruk-hai. That's the problem. They're running away. They say, no, this guy's mean. He's nasty. We have to run away. Run for the hills. Like in Rome 1. Run for the hills. Remember when you had a rebellion in one of your cities and they got that Usetip elephants and stuff like that, as big as a freaking house, the massive elephants. I don't know if you guys remember that on the original Rome Total War.
Yeah.
That massive elephants. There's no way you can defeat that. It's just impossible. That's ridiculous. That's how big they are. But in any case, a lot of fun. Alright, let's do it like that. And then my general can be over here. And then I can bring these little shippies over here. Take your time, son. Don't you worry, they can take the time. And start the battle. Go land over there, boys. Rome are upon us today. Now that we are the defenders.
That's 7 people in YouTube now. I don't know about Twitch. I don't have that pulled up.
That's about 4 in there.
Ready for orders.
Not doing too badly. Don't worry about it.
Is that all?
It's quite funny when you look at your channels and you got so many subs. If you got more, when you start off, you can see who the people are. When you start off with your first 10 sub, you know how many people sub to you and you know who they are and stuff. But when it comes to when you get over, say, it's like 50 or 60, you don't know anymore. It's weird. I don't
Yeah.
tell you. It's just like, oh, I got a sub. Fine, thanks. Or whatever's. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna chill for a minute, chat. I need to get ballistas in my armies.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
Yeah, somebody is calling me.
Somebody's calling. It's Todd Howard knocking on your door, man. He says, why haven't you played these games anymore? Why don't you play Skyrim anymore? What's wrong with you? I'm coming for you, son. I have to get you. Todd Howard's knocking. So here we go. That's my tactic. Oh yeah. Levels. Advance at speed. As Marion took a break.
No, he's on the phone.
He's on the phone. Oh. He's got clearly women problems, that's for sure. Alright, kill him. Here we go. Well, he's got 9 likes, so he's not doing too badly.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, you got 9 likes on your account, so you're doing very well.
Good.
9 likes, son. 9 likes.
It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome. Advance. Your next command. We hunger for battle.
Now you got 10 likes. Oh, well done, son.
On the YouTube live.
Yeah, YouTube live, yeah.
This is the end of our great.
I just killed the enemy general. The Trusking little bugger. I got better out. Just put that garrison down there and that legion in there just in time. Now they're getting knackered here.
Ready for battle. Commander.
Here they come. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Getting around me. there.
Light 'em up, I'm on fire.
On
Alright.
fire.
Character.
Oh.
Fraser.
At your command. Ready for battle. Commander. Ready for orders. We hunger for battle. Ready for orders. Commander. At your command.
Busy getting something done there.
Alright, let's end turn. Upgrade our character.
Hunger for battle.
Here's your campaign going, Suds.
Oh, well, I just started. I've got a Truscan invasion there. I'm trying to repel, but I'm doing not too badly. I'm holding them. I'm breaking
Good.
them. I killed their general. I just killed their general. I'm looking fine for now. I'm just sending them around just to attack these guys in their rear ass, kick their backsides. But I'm gonna try my best, see what I can do.
Alright, back to room 2.
Got 10 likes, but you're down to 5 people watching now.
Hunger for battle.
It's fine.
On the move. Ready for battle.
Run, Forrest, run! Now, I like the stuff you doing there, Destroyer. I see you got a lot of interesting things on your channel there that you're doing there, so that's cool.
Waiting for orders. Ready for orders.
That's to say, if he's still around. Are you still here, Destroyer?
I don't know if he is or not.
Say what?
Ready
He's left. Elvis has left the building.
I didn't leave. I'm here.
Oh, he's still there. He's still alive. He's alive.
For now, he's alive.
Reminds me of that. What's it called? Frankenstein. He is alive.
I get everything sorted. We got the money. We may as well secure loyalty at this point. There's not really a point. It's kind of expensive, but
What the? I just had his channel now, and I just put it on there. With why can't I see
playing
all my...
straight vanilla feels really different, like visually.
Yeah, because you're used to sometimes when you're used to mods. So in any game, if you play it vanilla, that's why I found vanilla. When I played a vanilla version, I was playing last night, very interesting and very strange because I haven't played it in that version for a long time.
Oh, I just got Tolosa for free for diplomacy. That's why you send diplomats, chat. That's why you send diplomats.
Commander. Ready for battle.
The field of battle.
We hunger
What a shame.
Call this a garrison, Commander.
Damn it. My men are fleeing the field of battle.
Does anybody want to trade?
Enter, friend, and speak.
Probably not. Raverni,
Greetings.
Athens.
I am honored to receive this embassy.
Orphanage.
Be welcome and
Oh, wait. What if I give you money?
your trade goods are of little use to the master merchants of Carthage. Trade with your people.
I'm not paying more than that.
Flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear and have a
What is your
Yeah.
what is your
Speak, my
profession?
And burden yourself
Spartans,
of
what is your
diplomacy,
profession?
and let us find it.
Oh,
We have
Got that. Actually, wait. In Rome, we can get rid of this. We don't need it anymore.
Spartans, what is your profession? Oh. Let's see if I can find my friend. Destroyer, I got it up there. Ah, finally. Territory War. What sort of games are you playing, sir?
Let's get the 15% missile
Fortnite?
damage.
I see you like Fortnite. I see you like Fortnite a lot, Destroyer.
I haven't uploaded it in a while, but yeah, I played Fortnite.
And I could see you also do a lot of War and Thunder gameplay. We should play a bit of War and Thunder, you, me, and
You play War Thunder?
I got War and Thunder, yeah. I don't have the. I don't pay for the updates. I mean, I've got just a straightforward version, but I do play it. I mean, I've got the tanks and the ships and stuff, but only
Right.
the basic shit. But I do play it. It's fun. I like it.
For battle.
I just can't afford that money they charge. What they charge you for? Damn, it's a lot of money.
Yeah. Hey man, they overprice everything.
No, it's just too expensive. I can't afford it. I mean, if it wasn't that expensive, I probably would have. If they have some sales going on and something that's better, then I can afford it. I mean, no problem. I'll play it. You know, I'll buy it. But I can't afford it. It's too expensive, man. I'm breaking through on the one side now.
Let's get this.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
Alright, I finally got my spearmen in the back of them, so I can start giving them hell there. And I've got my cavalry unit yet to charge as well. Well, I see you got a lot of upgrades. You got the MiG-29s and stuff like that, eh?
Yep.
Destroyer?
Yep, I love my MiG-29s.
It's a beautiful plane, actually, if you think about it. It's actually a beautiful... I like the design of it. The MiG-29. I like
sure,
its design. It's a good design. It's a good-looking plane. It's just a pity in the real life it's a bit outdated, but it's a good plane, a good-looking plane. It's like
Yeah.
the Mirage
Yeah, it
F1.
is.
I like the Mirage F1 as well. F1 AZs and CZs. They're beautiful fighter planes. Alright, so Africa used to have a lot of them during the
Agreed.
Bush War.
Yeah.
Beautiful fighter planes. Even the Mirage 3, I like it. That Delta Wing, beautiful, beautiful plane. Then I must say the F-16 and the F-14, also beautiful planes.
The
Nice.
F-22
I like
is
this.
like the best in my opinion. The
What do you wish
Raptor.
to discuss?
The Raptor, yeah, no, that's a sexy design.
We,
I mean,
the
I must say
people of Carthage, cannot trade with you at this time.
that is a good design. I've broken through there. Let's
Carthage
get these
has
guys
heard
around
your
the flank
terms
there.
and found them agreeable.
Let's take on these guys on the back of them. I've got a choice. I can either take on the back of these ones or back on the other ones.
Rome needs good fighters.
Ah, well. I start feeling it.
Alright, let's conquer
Well
Norcom.
met, friend. Sit and let your words move.
Besieging that path is blocked.
100 views on YouTube now.
On YouTube, you got 11 likes and you got six people watching.
Like and sub, people. Like and sub.
Do talk to the man. Don't be shy. Say hello.
He doesn't bite.
Yet.
He bites, but he's a vampire.
He
Be
bites,
careful,
but he
sucks. He's like they say. People say he likes to suck. So be careful. He's a vampire.
He likes
And
to
I quite-
suck. Whoa.
Oh.
No, but that's a quote from. Have you seen that film? What's it called? From Dusk Till Dawn.
No, I've never seen that quote.
No.
With what's his name? Quentin Tarantino and what's his name? George Clooney.
Oh.
When the vampire stands at the back, he was actually one of the guards, and then he turned into the vampire. He says, "People say I like to suck," and they chop his head off quick.
Also,
This
for
is
people
getting-
watching on Twitch, don't sub on Twitch. Just go to YouTube and be a channel member. It's cheaper. I get more money out of it, even though it's cheaper. Because YouTube takes way less money. So I don't like bringing that stuff up, but I may as well mention it at least once, like every
Our
2
struggle will
hours.
end badly and with little honor for anyone.
I'm winning something here, Marion. I'm busy beating these buggers.
Good.
Breaking their Etruscans, yeah. Slowly but surely. This is a shameful display. Aye.
Ready for orders.
Commander at your service. Oh, we.
Victory for Rome! Commander. Ready for orders.
I'm breaking them, yeah.
Good.
Overwhelming force, but I'm destroying them. They are feeling it.
Can I entice
What,
anybody?
what is an event in Rome 2 that has two choices that pops up like after a turn finishes? Is like character adoptions one of them?
Yes.
I
Okay,
think,
because
yeah.
I gotta track down what actually causes that, because that's the one I gotta replicate. I'm replicating the wrong shits here.
There's that one, and then hire a influential character.
Right. So I'm just gonna search for adopt.
Got my ass kicked now. I need to get more men.
I really wish Vanilla Rome 2 was not, what is it? 1 turn per year.
Oh yeah, but you get mods for that. You know that?
Yeah, but not in Epic. On Steam, yeah.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine. I'm just saying.
Yeah, usually I play with four turns per year. When I do my Let's Plays and stuff. It just makes politics easier. Not that politics are hard, but...
Alright, I got that done. So,
So we got that done. I'm actually going to insert an ad slot on YouTube because I haven't done it the entire stream.
well, I defeated most of them. There's only 5 units left. I usually keep them back at bay, but I destroy a hell of a lot of them. Okay, they destroy a hell of a lot of me as well, in between, to be honest.
Only the greatest dares.
Wait. No, let's get that.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders. Ready for battle. Is that all? Are you ready to serve Rome?
Oh my god. It's never just as straightforward as the next thing. It's always learning something new.
But don't you love learning new stuff about Rome 2's code?
Nope.
It feels like you feel the other day with that
Medieval 2.
medieval thing. Yeah. And I don't blame him. It is frustrating.
What's the event named? The influential character?
It's like either hire or adopt like an influential character. If it pops up, I'll tell you.
Fall back! At ease, men.
Or the adopt character?
I know there's one that's like allow an adoption or stop an adoption. Like your two options.
Right.
I don't know like what it's called. Like what the pop-up's called.
Ready for orders. Commander, I'm afraid we cannot. Ready for orders. Come, fight for Rome.
Ready. All roads lead to Rome.
Ready
Oh, my general has died. Oh, well.
Did he die?
Get to it, men.
Yeah, he died.
What do you, treading softly? In Rome,
That
It's a shameful display. But I'm fighting against overwhelming odds here. They are really that many. It's really nasty, but it's fine. It's okay, I understand. Battle. It's a shameful display. Alright, they won the battle. Just costly enemy victory though. Let's see how they took out 2,000. They had 4,000 men. I only had 1,800. So, and I killed 2,198 of them. So it's not too bad. But I lost my general. Damn.
We hunger for battle.
Oi!
Ready for
And they take over my sound. Bastards. That's usually how it goes. That is the case. That is what it is. Alright.
been live for almost 3 hours.
Nice.
See if I get a hill this time. I've gotten a hill for every battle this stream. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. There's like 1 or 2 where I haven't.
defensive positions. Principes! Your orders. General! Guard orders. Sons of Mar. Field artillery ready. I can smell our
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
My brain hurts.
Feel sorry for you, it hurts.
You should feel sorry for me, bro. The amount of work I put into this submod is insane.
I think I know why your head hurts is because you have to think of Marion all the time. That's why.
You're right. Anytime he's on my mind, I just get a throbbing headache.
Yeah, you need some stuff for that, son, and I know what it is. It's called a whiskey or a brandy or whatever tickles your fancy, or a bourbon.
Just give me that alcohol.
Give you alcohol. That's the only cure for that. That's a Marion cure. A very good cure. That's what I have to deal with when I think of it.
Destroyer.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I gotta unsubscribe and I gotta block Marion on Discord and everything else.
Destroyer just has nightmares of me using Railway Ice Spam in his submod.
Yeah, I do, bro. I had to make a. Well, I'm working on a patch. I revoked it already, but I'm making a patch that basically gives you a huge debuff if you just shit stack.
Oh, right, cool. That's cool. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Destroyer. We had a game, me, Marion, and a few others. We were playing together as a team against some other people on multiplayer battle. And you won't believe it. The buggers cheated. And
Yeah,
we still
they like
defeated it.
breaking 124. But me, Admiral, and Flacco came to the conclusion that if we see Romulus in the lobby suds, we're cheating. Just because he did it to us twice. The game you were there, and the game after that, he did it again.
Oh, really?
Oh, he did it again.
Yeah.
All right, so he's one of those, eh? He likes to cheat. Yeah, that's okay. You know.
It's on site at this point.
Yeah, I mean, that's what my problem is with the multiplayer battles. I mean, you put the rules there, 1, 2, 4. I mean, but I think most people don't even know what it means. But I don't think it's an excuse. People do know what it means. They just do it on purpose. I thought we were playing one guy before. We defeated me and Turbo and Flactor. We were playing this one guy and his friends, and he just he plays. I think it was one of the Greek factions. I can't remember which one, but the whole army was just bike units, bro. Just bikes. Everything was bikes. There was nothing else. Just bikes.
Believe it.
Just bikes. And then but we defeated him because we were playing in a barbarian settlement, and we just hold them there, like throw spears on them and stuff like that, and we just pepper them with archers and stuff, what we had, and basically its whole thing collapsed because after we killed his general, all went downhill for him there, that's for sure. But I hate it when people cheat like that. It's not right. It's not nice. It's like people think it's like a golden peapod they're winning, like they're winning like it's like they have to win something because it's like now I don't know what can I say. It's just like it's that important. It's not really that important. It's just not like cheaters. I don't mind losing. If a guy fights me fair and I lose, fair enough. But if you cheat to win, that's a problem.
Cammy said he's done his daily upload.
Oh, he done it. Oh.
Good. I technically did 2 videos today, but not really.
I don't stream on a Sunday. Sunday is my time off. Otherwise, I'll go insane. I'll feel like our friend Destroyer. I'll just go completely insane.
Dude, I'm long past that point.
Yeah, but you have to deal with Marion. That's the problem, son. I told you.
Dude, you guys gotta deal with me. I gotta deal with Cammy.
Riders at the double.
Let's do...
Quick march.
Equites!
No, not that one. Let's take this one off.
Proud Romans all.
By your command.
Get this stuff.
Alright. So we're gonna drag Dilemma's tables into that shit.
Equites!
Riders, advance.
Boom. Now we're gonna do CDR events dilemma choice.
Dilemma choice, eh?
Sons of Mars. Waiting.
Principes! Extempo! Your orders! Commander! Your orders!
One of our
Then we're
units
gonna
has used all its
need
ammunition.
Events Dilemma Payloads tables. Okay.
What'd you upload today, Kimmy? Was it your Empire 2 campaign?
I'll tell you now, it says Empire 2, yeah. Looks like Empire Part 4. That's what he did, yeah. You can see it, yeah. Just had a look at it.
Did yeah.
One of
Yeah.
our units has used all its ammunition.
13 minutes ago. But I'm gonna give him a like. Give him a like and a watch there, so you can get
I'll
get
watch
some
it after
camping.
I'm done streaming. I will at least idle it. If I forget to watch it, you'll still get a view from me and watch time. I will at least idle it.
One of our units has used all its
He
ammunition.
likes that beard. For some reason, Cammy likes that beard. I'm not too keen on that beard, you know?
I like it. Right now, it depends on what I'm in the mood for, really.
Yeah, well, look, it's not too bad, but it's not like a period of time in my... I think like it's now...
One of our
the
units-
It's not your cup of tea.
Not my cup of tea. I like swords and spears and archers and just being an asshole with a spear and a sword, you know? Go stab something, you know? If you're angry, go stab it, you know? Bash his head in with a club. That's me. If I want to play gun area of gun period, I'll play World War II. And I like the German side because they got the better tanks. And I like a big Tiger tank. You come around the corner, you see that.
I think
he looks
Placto
below
also
something.
likes the German side.
Yeah, but he likes it for a different reason. That's why I don't want to get into it yet. But I just,
We're not gonna get into it here, but it's an inside joke. It's an inside joke. Our friend's not a Nazi, I promise, chat.
Yeah,
It's
it's
an
I was
inside joke.
sitting here thinking, I was like,
And as I said, I'm one of the ones who doesn't like mine much, but not really. It's just a joke, inside joke. But anyways, I'm the problem of his life. So I said, all right, fair enough. It is what it is, man. Can't win them all. The Jews.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Actually, the French have better tanks. The French do have better tanks in World War II.
I did in the beginning, but afterwards, the Germans got the better tanks when they had the heavy tanks. But they built that Stuke of theirs. The Stuke 3 was the one that killed, the tank destroyer killed more tanks during World War II than any other tank ever. And it's actually not a tank. It's actually a ambush predator because of the slope armor. It's very low as well. Very good to hide it. It's a very nasty thing.
The battle is turning in our favor.
This battle's over. Let's run them
Especially
down.
with that 70 especially with that 75mm little canisters on front there. 75mm. That's the same as the Pak
The
48.
enemy general is dead.
Do this for more post-battle loot, so I'll make more money from it. Not that I need money. I'm making bank right now.
Brave Romans to a man! Advance at speed!
Yeah, Hoi 4 spent a solid minute. Why? So you consider Luxembourg and do nothing?
I'll play Hoi 4. I love that game.
I'm really bad at it, and I don't own DLCs. So when I play with like Cammy and them that have the DLCs, it's like a completely different game.
I own all of them, so I got you, brother.
What is that game? Which game is that?
Hearts of Iron, your least favorite World War II game.
Yeah, it's boring. It's all that
You don't
politics
like
and
it?
stuff.
Nah, he's
No,
not
I
a
got
paradox.
it.
He's not a paradox
I
guy.
got it. I've got it. I played it. I got it for special, but I hate it. To be honest, it's boring. I can rather watch paint dry than do that. To be honest, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I play Call
South
to Arms. I
Africa.
like Call to Arms. Oh yeah, well, in any case, but it is boring. But I'd rather play Call to Arms before I play that. To be honest, I prefer all the World War II. I've got Southern Strike games as well, but Call to Arms is my favorite. I love the game. It's just by lately they got a problem with their server. You can't really get into the multiplayer that easy. I don't know what's going on there. After that update, they stuffed it up. I don't know what they did there.
Yeah.
But it's a good game. It's a cool game actually because you can actually fight as an individual soldier as well, or an individual tank. You can move the individual tank and go into the to the fray if you want to and things like that. That's cool. I like that.
He did, Cammy. He did indeed play South Africa in Hoi 4.
I did, yeah.
There you go.
No, I did play it. That's a sad part. And I was so bored. Oof.
Besieging
What I'm gonna see.
settlements.
I get bored of
Bits.
Hoi 4 after a couple hours.
At once.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2. Yeah, you can join VC. Just tell me when you're in general.
Till your feet bleed.
And me or Suds can drag you up. Since he has the role right now.
Let's see.
Oh. I got you. There's Mr. Cammy.
Yeah, Mr. Cam Cam. What's up?
At your command.
Hi.
What up?
What's up, my man? I just hear hi. Sounds like you are either one or two things. You either just come out, you just woke up, or you are extremely bored. Either one.
No,
of the two.
I've been awake.
Then you're extremely bored about something. I don't know what, but in any case, welcome. welcome. Don't worry. Our friend Destroyer's got an image.
If you want to play Hearts of Iron, let me know sometime.
Hey, I will.
At least you got some company that likes that sort of game, so that's good. I'm glad for you,
I
man.
didn't. To be honest, I didn't give it a fair chance. He played South Africa, but you know.
I don't think it's
South
because of
Africa, you
place
can't
of-
do shit.
I know. That's what I said.
That's like the most boring country in the game, bro. It's-
I mean, if you wanted to make it interesting, you could decolonize all of Africa and then like kill all your neighbors. But
yeah, that's what I would do. I normally decolonize anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying it's just like a bit of fun. I mean, I was playing it, but it was not fun for me, to be honest.
I tried to convince him by saying you could play as Italy and bring back the Roman Empire, and it didn't work.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I am. I'm not convinced yet.
You gotta send him like a ISARA production video.
I love ISAR. Oh man.
Oh well.
Sud still has to watch my politics video. So
Oh,
he
for
stops
Rome
having.
too?
I
Yeah,
watched
so,
it.
yeah. So Sud stops having all like infinite civil wars.
I don't. I just have a little bit of a civil war. I mean, I have
Crap.
a civil war with myself.
Why are you lying?
I have civil wars with myself.
Exactly. Who else are you gonna have a civil
Why are you always lying?
You sound like that song. Why are you always lying?
Oh,
That's
please
what I'm-
stop. Please stop. No.
Wait, here's one. Here's one. Destroyer blackmail. Two options. Two options.
Oh. Wait, let me see. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on, wait. My stream's not loading. There we go. Blackmail. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, thank you.
Destroyer.
Do nothing.
I have a question for Destroyer.
Answer for I forget your name.
It's
Cammy.
Cammy.
Greetings,
Cabby!
my friend. You have
How far does your modding
I think
capabilities
trade
go?
is a bad idea.
I'd say pretty extensively. I modded a lot of
Greetings, my
games. Why?
friend. You have
I just have to get used to like what I'm working with.
Well met, friend.
Did you do a bit of Elder Scrolls stuff? Or I'm just asking.
I've never done Elder Scrolls now.
Have you ever worked with Napoleon at all? Question mark.
Have I worked with what?
Napoleon.
Napoleon Total War?
Yeah.
No. Why?
Do you think you could?
Depends on what you're asking me to do.
Blender stuff.
Blender stuff?
Blender stuff.
No,
yeah.
I'm not doing Blender stuff. No way. I'm sorry.
It hurts my soul. I know about Blender because I'm a VTuber or 3D model VTuber, but it at the same time it hurts my soul. It does. I don't
Sorry,
have
man.
I don't have the patience to use.
You're gonna have to get the
Goodness.
patience one way or another.
No, I'm good.
No,
I'm
no,
not.
for me,
I'm not that desperate to make a Napoleon mod for my friends. Not that desperate.
no, don't worry about me. I'm so bad at the game. I don't worry about it anymore. I just
You're
don't
you're
play it.
only bad at games because you only play Rome 2 and Skyrim.
No, I
Facts.
don't just play the Rome. No, I don't play as Roman Skyrim. I play Call to Arms. I play Battlestar Galactica. I play Homeworld. I play what is else I play? I play Rome Remastered. At least I played Medieval Total War. A bit of can I say a bit of Attila? Sort of, not really. What else is there? I play what's it called? Odyssey, the what do you call Assassin's Creed? Got a couple of hours in Assassin's Creed.
There you go.
What else is there? I've got the Black Flag. Not the Black Flag. I've got the one with the one in Americas, the Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the Greek one.
We
And then I've
got
got a few other games.
we got 8
Duke
people in the
Nukem.
YouTube chat right now. I don't know about Twitch.
Yeah.
I know Suds
Can
is
I have
on
a look for you?
Twitch.
I can have a look for you. Just hang on. Let me just get in there because it keeps on going off. Marion, I
I'll
only got
probably
one.
use Twitch. Yeah, I should be in your Twitch.
You got only one person on there, and that's only me.
That's fun.
Nah, there's gonna be me soon. Yeah, there.
But yeah, no, I do play a few games, bro. It's not just one game, but I mean, I'm not good at Napoleon and stuff. As I said, it's not a period I like very much because I think it's because I don't know where. On Rome 2, I play the Romans because I like the Roman legions. I know what they do and how they're supposed to work and function. I don't play the other ones because I don't like the way they deploy. And I don't like the fact that you only have infantry, you don't have cavalry sometimes, you don't have ballista sometimes and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just not a barbarian type person. The Greeks, on the other hand, I know them, I can play them. I'm not too bad with the Greeks. I know the pike units and the pike formations and the phalanx units and stuff like that I can play. But as I say, the barbarian factions like the Boii and the Arveni and all those ones, nah, not my cup of tea.
I think you just like the Romans because it's easy.
No, I don't play the Romans because it's easy. I just like the Romans. I play a legendary difficulty now at the moment. I'm just playing it now. But it's not that. It's not like I like the Romans because I like the look of the Romans. Maybe I was a Roman in my in another life. Who knows?
It's funny because I like playing as anyone but Rome. I don't know why. I mean, I love the Romans. Don't get me wrong, but it's like
an easy route.
Maybe it's because I've been to the Colosseum. I've been to those places. I've seen it before. I like it. You know, maybe I was a Roman in another life. Who knows?
If I want to play like Rome 2 casually, or if I'm playing like a mod I've never played before, I usually play as Rome. But like in vanilla, it's kind of rare for me at this point, unless it's a DLC. I'm playing as Rome right now because I want the achievement for it on Epic, but.
Roma's under siege.
I wonder what sales team has today.
They have Cammy for $5.
Cammy for $5? What?
Yeah, they have a cam for $5. Can you imagine that?
Can you imagine paying $5 for Cammy?
Hey.
I know I'm worth so much more. No, I'm kidding. I'm probably not, but
there's no confidence. There's no confidence like at all in that statement.
Maybe this is worth something. Yes, I'll buy a cam and I'll put them on a wall, mount them to a wall, and use them as a dartboard. That sounds interesting.
Use them as a dartboard.
Or put them on a snooker table and use them as a snooker.
I'm pretty sure that's a human rights violation.
Like a stand for this.
This is Suds. You don't get human rights at Suds' house. You get Suds rights.
Saturation rights. Getting your ass kicked, son. Nah, it's alright. Don't worry about it, Cammy.
There's only like 3 games on my wish list that are on sale right now, and still it's not worth it.
And that is?
One of them is a Sims game, which is still very expensive. The cheapest one is on sale for 30%, which is Content Warning.
Alright.
I feel like if I ever stream a Flacto, I gotta have a content warning at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, you have to.
You want to get Content Warning?
Yeah, for Flacto, you have
For
to.
Flacto.
Because,
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, you're not talking about game. You're talking about something else.
no, Flacto is a different mission altogether. It's another herring, that one.
Flacto's the red herring.
Yeah, he's the herring. He's a nasty herring. No, he's alright girl. He's alright dude, but he's a herring nonetheless. But he
And
sounds-
then
he's-
Crusader Kings 3.
But he needs to get himself Alfie because he's coughing, bro. I think he's dying or something. Feel sorry
Could
for him
be.
when I hear him. He's like a foot. Damn, bro, you better do something
He's,
about
he's
that.
always like, oh.
Bound by treaty, our
He also
land
always
has
mutes himself.
trireme and sail, indivisible.
It does not sound good at all.
No, he sounds like very ill. But he's been like that for a while now. But it's because he's rolling in the grass butt naked every day in the army. I don't know why he does it, but
Running butt naked in the army.
that's his thing. In the wet grass. That's why he gets pneumonia, man.
You see, Suds, you don't need money cheats. 3 hours in, I'm making 10,000 per turn.
No, I don't know. I don't use a money cheat. I'm making some money now.
Just casually 3 hours in.
Just casually. Just. Destroyer, you probably think these guys are all batshit crazy, but you're probably right if you think that.
Hey,
I
I'm
usually-
right there with you because no one would put the amount of effort into a mod that I have. A sub mod.
Yeah, true.
If I had the patience, I might, but I don't have the patience.
I wouldn't have the patience to mod Room 2. Because of how like, just because of how fucked the engine is, there's no way I'd ever do it. I'd rather pay somebody else to mod Room 2 if I wanted a mod done than me do it. To be completely honest.
Hey, how much you gonna pay me? I'll take requests.
You gonna do a full overhaul mod for that turns Room 2 into Attila?
No, but if you paid me, I might actually investigate because there are battle functions for the AI, so I could potentially make AI smarter on the battlefield.
How much smarter though?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Well, they say they make smartphones, they make smart TVs, but they don't make smart people. Have you heard about that?
They don't make Smart Roam 2 AI, I'll give you that.
Yeah, but it's like
They don't,
people.
make, they don't make any smart Total War AI.
No, Attila has smart AI.
Well, it's
I
not
don't
too,
know.
look, it's not too bad. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, but I mean, I saw games with AI that's very bad. I mean, terrible.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Well, I mean,
the worst AI I've probably ever seen was in the 2005 game Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh yeah, it's awful. It's completely awful.
That
especially
that is
Galactic,
probably
especially
the
Galactic
worst.
Conquest. It's awful.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, Star Wars Battlefront 2 wasn't the most popular game in any case in the history of games. So, but I think Fable is gonna overtake them now. I think. Cammy might like Fable.
I might like what?
Fable, you know the game Fable, the new Fable coming out? You might like
I
it.
don't know what that is.
That's your favorite game. How do you not know what it is?
I don't know. I don't know what Fable is.
I don't know.
It's
no.
about you playing this character. You play this butt ugly woman, and you have to basically it's like a fantasy world.
I love the description, buddy. There you go.
Yeah, well, that is true. I mean, seriously.
Plays this ugly bitch. Let me tell you.
The only fantasy game I like I truly enjoy, is Baldur's Gate 3.
Never played that.
Okay. I heard about it, but I heard a lot of stories about it as well.
I heard some like rated R stuff about that game.
Yeah, my character had sex with Lizelle, and then he's like, my back hurt.
Who's Lizelle?
Lizelle is like a
it's female on female actions, basically. That's basically what
No. She's more like, so my character's a boy, but she's definitely the pegging type. But she's her race is called like a Githyanki or something like that. She's like, I don't know how to explain it, but she's like a warrior type character. Like you would have to watch the game to understand what she or who she is, but my character had a heated moment with her, and he is like, my back hurt.
It's got horns and all kinds of stuff. An ugly little thing. But in any case, just hang on.
Ugly?
Ja. Waar wil je heen gaan?
Be welcome. If I doubt
Trading
our
with
people will-
Syracuse. Where do I want to go? After
Yeah, but I think
Syracuse?
Fable you'll like Fable because you play this, as I say, you play this butt ugly woman, and you have to do all these it's like the what you call the fantasy storylines, you know, like Hansel and Gretel and the pumpkins and
So far, you haven't piqued my interest.
I welcome you.
But in any case, you play that game, you play this ugly woman, and the more you go on, you can do good deeds or bad deeds, and it all depends on your character, but it's all, how can I say, yeah, that sort of thing. That'll be more your sort of interest, I think, but I don't know.
No, I think you failed to pique my interest.
Sure. All right, fair enough. But I'm just saying, maybe you like that sort of thing. I don't. I'm just saying.
I don't like sci-fi games. So like when you guys were talking about Star Wars, I don't like.
Yeah, but this is fantasy. This is like fantasy.
I
games.
don't.
It's like
I don't really like fantasy either. I like when it comes to fantasy. Like I said, I like Baldur's Gate 3 because that's like a D&D. I like. I like Game of Thrones. I like Lord of the Rings. But I don't like I know we were like talking about it earlier about Warhammer, my favorite game, but like I there's still things I genuinely don't enjoy about War.
There's things I generally don't enjoy about Rome too, but I'm not gonna get into this, but like I'm kind of split on Rome 2 now, but I think it's because of burnout.
Probably it is. I'm burnt out with a lot of things, but in any case, I'm just saying. But
Have you ever been so burnt out in a game where you start questioning if you even like the game now?
I have played like the Elder Scroll games, like Oblivion, Remastered Oblivion, and like I said, the first time I've played that game in a long time, the other night, I mean, it's like that sort of thing. It's like
I will say I've never questioned whether I've liked the game, but like I have gotten burned out. So like for example, like I say it's my favorite game, but like I hadn't played it for a long time until I played against you, Turbo, and Aside, which would be Napoleon. I hadn't touched that game in a long while until I played against you guys, and even now I haven't touched it since.
My thing with
then.
Rome 2, I think the campaign overall is good overall. I think I know how to work the politics, but I still don't like it. But I think it's a turn off for new players. But my biggest issue is just the unresolved bugs they never fix. So I'm not even talking about exploits. It's like, why do they blob up? Which is because it's a combined naval and land battle. Why does the AI like do the freaking spaghetti single file line shit? Like what? Like why?
Okay, I think who's RD?
RD? What do you mean?
Rope Dog.
Who are you? What?
No, I'm
What do
just
you-
looking at. No, I'm just. I'm sorry. I'm on a different mission. Basically, it's
That's
like
what it is now.
Rob Dog. He joined this Discord, but it looks like this. I think he forgot to do something there.
He may have joined like your Discord or my Discord.
My Discord.
Oh, he may have joined from your invite earlier.
Yeah, probably did. I'll have to fix something for him because I think he.
You got too many checks and balances in your Discord.
Yeah, I think TC makes it too difficult in there. I don't know why he makes it so difficult. It's just supposed to be easy. Oh well, I'll have to sort that out.
No, it's like
I'll fix it.
set up as like you were like had like over 1 million subs.
Yeah. Let me just see. I can fix it for him, but it's not a problem. I just have to go in there, sub on sub, and get that fixed for him.
Sons of Mars.
I'll fix it. In any case, guys, I have to go. I have some other issues, other missions I have to on now at the moment. So I will come back to you guys. Have fun with your stream. In any case, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to Mr. Marion. Give him a love thumbs up and everything like that. He deserves it. He works very hard. And Mr. Destroyer, please go and check his stuff. I see he's also got a website there. Please go and join him as well. He does a lot of good stuff. He's a great on the this game as well. He makes some good stuff, some good mods. Support the man there as well. Give him some love. And Mr. Cammy as well. In any case, I'm just saying, in general. But for me, don't worry about me. I'm just in the background. I'm just the ugly guy. I'm like that ugly woman in Fable. Don't worry about me. You just run away. I'll crack the mirrors. In any case, guys, have a nice evening. Cheers.
You too, man.
Cheers, man. Bye.
Yeah.
What time is it? Maybe like 3.
3:30.
No, we're in different time zones.
Maybe you're like an hour behind me though, right? What time is it for you?
2:30.
Okay, yeah, you're an hour behind me.
Mm.
Missile infantry at your command. Principes! Melee infantry ready. At your command. Ready and waiting. Your orders. Brave Romans to a man. Principes! Velites! Mars! Missiles ready and waiting. Brave Romans to a man! Missile infantry ready! Jupiter gives us strength! Melee infantry! I want glory! Commander! Sic Domine! Ballista! Ready for orders! March!
The enemy general is dead.
Awkward silence.
Yep.
Proud Romans all!
3 hours and 15 minutes live. I might call it soon.
Missiles ready and waiting!
If I get this feature to work, Marian, expect a bunch of spammy messages.
Oh, well, I will.
But I don't think I will, to be honest. I've tried just about everything.
See, the problem with me is if I started a modding project and if I couldn't get it right, I could not take a break from it. Like I would be up all day and night trying to figure it out. I would not be able to take a break.
There's some things you just can't do, though.
I would be drained afterwards, but I would not be able to stop till I succeed. That's why I'm also not really too tempted to do a mod, because I would spend so much time on it.
vista! Commander! Roma in ready and waiting! At your service! Attack! Orders! Rome! Advance and speed!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Velites! General! Velites! Principes!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I should shatter that.
Jupiter gives us strength! Romans, ready for duty!
Who left? Was that Suds?
Yep.
Your orders, and the double!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Your orders! Roma in victor! Romans, ready for duty! Orders! Velites! Commander! Obidiamus! General! Extemplo! Equites! Follow me! Brave Romans to obey!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Missiles awaiting targets! Melee troops! Sons of Mars! Melee infantry! Romans, ready for duty! Velites! Loose! Your orders! Velites! Romans, ready for duty!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Easy battle.
Sons of Mars! Velites! Missiles, ready and waiting! General!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Principes! Principes! Rome is mother to us all! Jupiter gives us strength! Swift melee cavalry!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Easy peasy. Alright, we can call this battle anyway.
What, are you done?
With that battle, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna call this stream just yet. I'm chilling. Anybody in ties? Yes. Troop movements are coming. So you give up on your key system?
No.
Ready for orders. Get the stakes up. Ready for battle.
I'm about to, though.
On the move.
Actually, no, I have another idea.
Greetings. Do not wait.
Do you know?
Say what?
Do you know?
Yes. Will it work? Probably not, but we could organize that, I'm sure.
Commander. March. Waiting for more orders. At your command. Ready for orders. Are you ready to serve Rome? Soldiering. It's a good life.
Because my name is Marian Total War, and I play all Total War franchise.
Mm-hmm. Or no.
Please subscribe.
On YouTube, not on Twitch.
Everywhere, subscribe. Pornhub.
On Pornhub.
Dude, do you know people upload like, okay, I'm gonna like call myself out here, but like they upload like Star Wars on there and like the
Do they
most
really?
random ass shit? Yes.
Is it like
No, so okay, for example, back whenever they still do it to my knowledge, but so back when Star Wars The Clone Wars came out like season 7 or whatever. My buddy sent a link to the group chat. It was to Pornhub, but it wasn't to porn. It was to Star Wars The Clone Wars season 7 episode 1 through 3. It was like an hour and a half long video. And I clicked it and I went on there and all the comments are like, this is what Pornhub is meant to be for. It's so funny, dude.
fuck?
Like it was just all Star Wars content.
Why?
'Cause I guess they don't have protections on there against that. So people take like if you literally type in are movies and TV shows like on Pornhub, like the answer is yes. Like you can get anything on there.
Why? Why is that a thing?
I'm like shit, if that's where I gotta go, you know.
That's where I gotta go for free TV, then people are gonna look at my search history and see some weird shit, I guess.
It's like he goes on Pornhub, but not for porn. Interesting.
Trying to get the stream to be at least 4 hours long.
How much longer do you got?
33 minutes.
Oh, you're good.
I think 4 hours is like solid stream. So somebody can listen to where they're like driving on a long road trip or going to sleep.
Yeah.
This last part, hella fucking boring though. And I'm fucking tired. And it's round 2. So.
We hunger for battle. Make haste, men. Are you ready to serve Rome?
Which I don't wanna bitch about the game, so I'm just gonna keep playing it.
It's not worth it, man.
Oh. One day I'll decide if I like Rome 2 or not.
You do. If you truly didn't, you wouldn't keep playing it.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
There's not another Total War like it. I think it captures the feel of the world very well.
I just wish people would like go to vanilla and patch, or like at least try to patch the bugs, even the little ones. And all the mods on Steam for that, it's like stuff I don't care about. Like I don't give a crap if the Greek like military barracks look like the Romans. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Fix the the game breaking stuff. If you can. If you can't, then it's whatever. But
yeah, I agree.
Ready for orders.
I mean, Rome 1 has its issues. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but they just weren't as like noticeable to me when I was playing it.
Right.
Granted, I was a kid, but so there's that. That stuff done. Get all this stuff done. Cammy, are you still here? Did you die?
I was about to say he's been awfully quiet.
No, it's just me and you.
Just the two of us.
Will you
We
not
can
pass
make
in?
it if we try. All right, I'm done. There should be a peace event pop-up that pops up at turn 15, so I just have to play till turn 15. I have to make sure that I'm actually at war. That's the important part. Whoops.
Ready for orders. March.
Let's declare war on Deorsi because you're all the way over there and there's no reason we should ever go to war.
Ready for battle. At once. Ready for further orders. We hunger for battle.
your command.
I am interested to see how many achievements I get
We have fine goods.
since I'm playing on
and you
Epic.
doubtless have much.
Oh yeah. Probably get a lot, I'd imagine.
I think I've gotten a decent amount. I'm not entirely sure.
Make haste, men! Your next command? Ready for battle! We hunger. At once. It is an honor to serve fleet reporting.
See all these political upgrades.
Fleet reporting.
All would surely benefit if we agreed to open trade from this day on.
In all.
Turn about! Our voyage is done.
All right.
Your orders? Forming a blockade. Your orders? Set up a blockade. Finding shelter.
I welcome you, worthy speaker. I listen because your people are known to have honor. I welcome you, worthy speaker. I listen because your people are known to have honor. Your...
Ready for battle.
Well, I'm gonna get this shit to work.
Victory for Rome!
Good. You gotta get it to work.
I know, bro.
Brave Romans to a man! We await orders! Principes!
Missiles awaiting targets.
Out there, the warriors! Jupiter gives us strength! Ready for orders! Hold position! Your orders! Attack! Commander! For Rome! Take aim! We are...
Not all of us will live to see tomorrow's dawn. However, I wish you good fortune for the day. Live in fame.
We await your command.
Cavalry! General!
Well, this is new.
What's that?
Fucking, the Etruscan League, it is currently turn 11, and they have Rome under siege.
Ballista!
Damn.
Fire!
That's a shock.
Loose!
I have never seen this in my mod. But will they take it, though?
Step orders! We obey! Orders ready and waiting.
Probably not.
Fire on the enemy! For the gods! Happy to serve Rome!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
We await your command. Double time! Ready and waiting. Quick march! General!
Velites! At the double!
General!
Ready!
Rome is trying to form an army here to save themselves.
Attack! Commander! Sic Domine! Ordinam! Principes!
Oh, the Etruscans fell back. Good effort.
I kind of want the Etruscans to win.
Me too, to be honest.
They always be getting bullied by the Romans.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Valites! Double time! Principes! Brave Romans to a man! Swift horsemen! Valites! Ready your weapons! Missiles awaiting targets! Sons of Mars! Valites! Come for glory! Engage!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Riders at the double!
Our general is under attack.
Not really. They're running. He ain't under attack. We got this stuff. Easy run them down.
Oh yeah. Epirus lost. Or not Epirus, the Etruscans.
Sad.
It is. That'd be interesting if the AI actually beat them.
I took 88 losses in that battle. Nice.
Not bad at all.
Waiting for more orders. March! We hunger for battle. Wipe them out! Ready for further orders. Advance! We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
I don't want to fight another battle right now, manually.
Do it.
I might save it for like tomorrow, not gonna lie.
Then tomorrow's never gonna come, and then da 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 da.
I ain't been to bed yet.
Well, that's just stupid.
It is stupid. I fixed my sleep schedule when I stayed up all night playing Rome 2 multiplayer, and then I fucked it up again. So this stream was supposed to fix it,
Right.
which I think it has for the most part. If I wake up at like, because I would fall asleep right now in like 20 minutes. So if I woke up at like 4 a.m., like that's not bad.
Yeah.
4 or 5
No,
a.m.
it's-
That's not bad for me. It gives me like time where my house is quiet to get shit done. Oh, we've got background noise and dogs and dogs and more dogs. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for everybody who came out to the stream. 130 views on YouTube. I don't know what we got on Twitch. I guess I'll check and see what we got, if it'll tell me.
Sure.
One viewer. Well, on Twitch, I've actually been live for almost 4 hours because I was live longer on Twitch. So, yeah. Peace, you fuckers.